couple things. Hey, this game's really loud. Hi. This game's really loud. And you don't seem to get access to the actual screen to adjust that until you've beaten the entire introduction sequence, which drops you into a cutscene as soon as you boot up the game. Which means we couldn't adjust anything. Which means we had to break a bunch of stuff to get this to capture. Because it also only properly captures in a display capture currently. Window capture just breaks it. And it doesn't show up on game capture unless maybe you're already in the game. So, so we're gonna find out real quick. Because of that, we also could not adjust window settings or graphical settings at all. Which means this thing is on whatever the default is, and it is eating GPU. Just like Genshin did on launch, like crazy. Oh, hold on. Sorry, random notification. Someone we don't even know. Wait, I'm just gonna jump right in here so that I can start looking at the screen. We do have a couple other updates for today. If I hit this button, okay. First of all, we got a bit of our hair physics moving finally. We're still working on the entire thing because this is a prototype model right now. Hair short, hair middle bangs. As we showed last time, light, our pale skin still works. It works with everything. We also have... Whoa, why does that do that? Oh, yeah, that's a problem, actually. We're gonna have to fix that, because we need those keys. Alright, so we can't show off our eye toggle state. We can remove our eye patch. You may not see what's underneath it. Cursed object. But aside from that, if I hit this, and hit this, and hit this one, we make the eye go away now. With that in mind, we're just gonna get started. I think we're gonna go with this for now. And we're gonna hit the start button if it works. I don't actually know if it works on controllers currently. Hold on. I think if I hit this, also you're gonna see a lot of stuff pop up. Because once again, only shows up on display capture. Don't worry about that. We would prefer to keep things professional and clean, but sometimes you don't get the option. Alright. So, let's do its initial load-in. Here we go. Why is my background suddenly broken? Hold on. That don't make no sense. Are you just gonna pop up? Alright. We're in the clear. Hold on. We'll use this one, I think. There we go. That was weird. Anyway. As you can see, we had to move some files around, which broke some things to get this working because it forces you to use display at the moment. So off to a very rough start.
23:47:15 system time. Very punctual, Kafka.
Oh, cool. It remembered where we were in the cutscene. It didn't just restart the cutscene. So anyway, we're on a space station and some robots attacked, I guess.
Elio always tells the exact future. So what's with the explosion just now? Was that also part of his script?
This is Kafka. Don't know anything about it.
23:44:59 system time. The pulses from the explosion cause a massive breakdown from the master control system.
You did that.
No, the Antimatter Legion did it. They completely invaded the space station 2 system hours ago.
Ooh, antimatter. Also, you can't.
Alright.
Once again, you can't
So do
adjust
we
language
need to
either.
fight
We're gonna
the
keep it in
Legion?
English though, for stream's sake.
I don't know. Elio didn't say anything about it, so it doesn't matter.
It
Got
don't
it.
fucking matter.
So from now on, I'll be in charge of this operation.
Copy. Can you let me have some fun this time? Our last few operations turned out to be pretty dull.
Sorry, I'm afraid there is not much I can do for you. Our task this time is just to place the target properly. But if you want to go look for some fun yourself, I won't stop you. I mean, after all.
Huh? Oh, no, here we go.
After all,
These are cool enemies.
Elio didn't put it in the script. Why would it matter?
Alright, that delivery was a little weird. Alright, here we go. So, how does this actually work? Square to use basic attack on a selected enemy.
This won't take long.
Okay. Ooh.
That breathing sensation. Remember it.
L to select enemy. Triangle to switch your skill for a stronger attack. Okay, heavier. Triangle to use that skill on a selected enemy. Oh yeah, you can tell this is supposed to be played on phones too. Alright. Oh. Alright, hold on. There we go. Alright. Let's try and get back to our norm. We do not need that. We do not stream at 60 currently. Resolution. We're gonna set to 1600 by 900. And then we can go to another screen to fix this because wow, they sure did that. Yeah, we'll leave it in English while we're on stream. Not quite sure how we feel about the English voice acting so far, but we'll see. Right. Real quick. Wah! Unfortunately, we do have to make a pit stop over here. And this is so that we can see you, chat. Because they ain't making it easy on this game, huh? Copy. Paste. Filters. You're seeing magic in real time. We're gonna have to crop and pad. Oh, cool. Because it's the entire screen. We can't just... 160? Yeah. Right. 140. 160. Welcome to the game. Alright, looks like it is 160 on both sides. top is about 100. Howdy! We will thank everyone in just a minute. We're having to make adjustments we would have liked to make before stream, but the game don't let us. That just be how it be sometimes. There we go. That should be good. Close. Oh, cool. So this game box is supposed to be 1600 by 900. It's not. That is in fact not as big as that's supposed to be. That's funny. And by funny, I mean that's bad. My face has exploded. Don't worry about it. There we go. Alright. Increase the size of the screen. Wow, this is really not the size it's supposed to be, actually. This is not 1600 by 900 at all. Okay, I see why. It's a little too cropped. Hold on. Things are a little chaotic at the moment. It's less than that actually. Even less than that, even looks to be about there. Oh, what? We're very professional around here. Wait, why am I? Oh, that doesn't make no sense. There we go. Okay. And we should be good to go now. There we go, chat. Let me just... Hurrah. Hurrah. Okay. Now we should be good. Hey, let's get started. For real this time. Now that we have missed half of a cutscene and had to do all that editing on screen. Oh, this is a little like floaty movement wise. Herta's portrait.
Who's this? Herta?
Herta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She looks so young. She was already famous in the last Amber era, no? She has to be at least 100 years old.
Okay, people
She's a member
are
of the Genius
old.
Society and an emanator of Noose the Erudition. She could probably age backwards if she wanted.
Who names a kid Noose?
Yeah, I seem to recall that over half of the Genius Society's 80-odd members had a normal death. Wasn't there someone who lived for a dozen days or so? What was their name?
That's pretty normal. Aren't the immortal bosses in games always waiting for the protagonist to come kill them?
Hold on.
Oh, what an alliance joke.
Not sure how I felt about that dialogue. that went on a little too long. Alright.
When did the Antimatter Legion become so weak?
I could only attract this much. Did you really want the entire Legion to come here?
This ship is really cool, by the way. It looked really cool in the intro scene that we unfortunately can't show.
A Doomsday Beast is also here.
I wish some of these enemies were named a little better. Antimatter Legion and Doomsday Beast is a little generic. Hey, I'm working. I'll be looking.
I know this person.
Polka.
She's the Lord of Silence. Polka Kakamand. You see? Her face is all blank. She had destroyed all of her own portraits and sculptures in the entire universe.
How do you go about doing that even?
I'm not interested. Hurry up with our real business.
So the thing about this game is that yeah, it has more going on than it has more put into it than Genshin does, because Genshin is the one that just prints money.
Xander into
The controller breaking.
history.
The first genius in
The
history.
one who supposedly created Noose?
Yeah, that's him. If the legends are true, then he was a man who created an Aeon.
Well, they better be false. I don't want to be a Xandar hunter.
I wonder if it's something about the direction, I think, is what's happening. With how they're speaking is a little weird.
Who's this?
No idea.
Who's this old guy with a white beard?
Also, I'm assuming that all of these are going to be important, which is why we're
No
reading all of them.
idea. A
No
society?
idea. Sorry, I just... The way they say that's really funny. Yo, robot.
Hey, Silverwolf, look. It's Screwlum, your good old opponent.
Huh? I told you already? I didn't know it was him.
Oh, that battle was how Alio got his eyes on you. Imagine someone actually able to crack Screwlum's code. First Screwlum, then Herta. There's probably no one else in the universe who offended two genii in such quick succession. It must be destiny.
Seems like I'm the real Destiny slave here.
Alright, let's get going. That's enough people, Lord. They didn't even know half of them. Antimatter. Wait, it just sits there? Huh. The range of a character's attack. Square on the selected enemy to trigger a combat. What? Okay. Battle start. All characters possess a powerful ultimate, which can be used when energy is full. Fight enemies to regenerate health. Regenerate energy. Oh, I have to hold square. Cannot view detailed info. There we go. Press and hold to enter ultimate selection state. You are not full energy. Activate your ultimate selection now. Oh, you can just do it at any point. Cannot view DTT tab. Hold on. What? Cannot view.
Hurt.
Huh. Hold on. Maybe you have to wait till it's our turn. L2, press and hold. You are at full energy. Activate your ultimate.
Good times.
Okay,
never
you have to
last.
hit another button that it wasn't showing. Use X on ultimates. Okay.
Time to say bye.
Alright, don't hold, just press. Okay. I had to hold L2 to do it. And then I just had to press to activate, to bring it up. Okay. That was a little weirdly delivered. But we get it now. Hey. Problem solved. He has been deleted.
Cleaning up other people's mess isn't in my job description. You know, Kafka?
That is a VTuber.
Yeah. Where did you send it, Silverwolf?
One of these is just a lady. This other one is a
Some random
VTuber.
coordinates, not important. You care about where that Void Ranger ended up?
Of course not. I'm just amazed at this fancy technique of yours, as usual.
Just a little trick of tampering with the data of reality. I wouldn't call it fancy.
That's a pretty big statement,
What were
actually.
you looking at so intently just now? Let me see.
Herta's Toys, a catalog featuring the space station's collection of rare items. They've got a lot of interesting gadgets.
Like what?
There's this gun. It can rate any creature within its crosshair as a score from 0 to 100.
Doesn't sound very interesting.
Aren't you curious about how
It's
much
your
you
level
would score?
tracker.
I kind of want it in mind.
Fine, I guess we can swing by and play with it if it's not too far. What's our destination?
Go down the corridor behind the door on the left. There's a room where some kind of rare item is stored.
Oh, so that's where the Stellaron is.
Cancer of
That's
all
where we can
worlds.
find out where the Stellaron is.
In case you missed that, it did in fact say cancer of all worlds. Hold on, we're a little big actually. Let's make ourselves a little smaller if we can. We can't actually. We cannot do that right now. We are stuck at this size. we will simply be biggened. Let's see. Let's move ourselves over a little bit. There we go. Yeah, we are definitely a little too big. Not sure why. Switch control modes is prohibited during the tutorial. Please continue to play the game with a controller or restart the game client. Okay, that was weird. Switch to your team's newest addition, Silverwolf, onto the field. I like her, like, hair drill. Oh, okay. Collect. Readable item. Oh. That's weird. Find lots of readable items on your journey. Do spend some time reading them about people's lives and lore in different worlds. Oh. I'm so used to playing on controller on PC games where it doesn't know what a PlayStation controller is anymore. So now when it says X, we're hitting Xbox X instead of PlayStation X. On that day, Scholar Cleo from the Candelagraphos asked me, "Is there something you would like to write for the universe?" I told her there was nothing, and she replied solemnly, "Please just write something. It's a request from the IPC." To be honest, I'd never thought about this before. The Genius Society has its own rules and rarely ever shares anything with the outside world. Actually, why should we care about what happens to the universe? Our research and discoveries make us happy, and that's more than enough. Even if the galaxy were to go to all-out war, we would be able to take care of ourselves with our abilities. However, judging from a different perspective, what harm could it do if I were to ever write a book? Even if I were to write a book? None that I could think of. In fact, I'm not the only one who's thought of publishing the history of the Genius Society. Xandar, member number 1 of the Genius Society, wrote a book before. Iden, member 22, an inventor of the 9-worded formula, also wrote a book. To my knowledge, Shkrulum, member 76, also wrote a booklet a few Amber eras ago to educate its butler on the maintenance of a large computer management system. Besides, the great Nos of Erudation also stored all the information within its body. Isn't this also a form of writing? Having thought of all this, I feel it would not be bad to actually sit down and write a book of my own. The IPC sent someone last week to deliver the down payment for the book. I was shocked to see the number of zeros on it. I began to think seriously about writing. First, I need to explain the contents of this book with this preface. It will not contain any of my groundbreaking discoveries, nor will it have intrinsic mathematic deductions, although I am famous for the above. I wish to display my true self here. Truth be told, I want to write a book about the universe, aeons, factions, and everything else. I have had more frequent interactions with the words of the past Amber eras. I began to work with the IPC, assisted Xianzhou. I'm not sure how I would pronounce that properly. Fortunately, we'll have to wait till someone says it. In their battle with abominations, got my hands on the numerous collections of the Astral Express, and stirred up some trouble with the Guardian of Recollection. I've been more active recently than I have ever been before. I've noticed some truly interesting things about the universe aren't in its cold laws and rules, but the aeons formed of highly condensed philosophy, and the foolish conniving humans gathering around the aeons. This is what I want to write about, the lonesome gods and their illicit followers. I hope the readers will find the book satisfying. Thank you, IPC, for your sponsorship. Emergency evacuation is flashed on the display. Front of house receptionist carried out the instructions. So they want us to go over there. Alright, let's see. Is there anything else in the room? Oh. Welcome to Herta Space Station. Here you can savor the bounty of the ocean of knowledge. Please also beware the risk of
This
drowning.
hint is useless.
Who knows what's in the brains of those following the erudition?
Whatever that means. Huh? There's a marker on it. Destructible objects. Try breaking objects lying in corners or along the path. You may find something useful. Stellar Jade. Interesting. So if it has that mark, we can blow it up. Wow. Oh, basic treasure. Stellar Jade 5, Trailblaze AXP 5. Wow. Huh. Unavailable bunch. Thanks for the follow. Also, facial output. Thank you for the follow. We got so distracted by settings earlier, we forgot about that one. Hi, guys.
The central area of the space station is up ahead. There will be lots of Legion Void Rangers there.
Okay.
Hey, she said that. Antimatter. Weakness. Yeah, they don't seem to run after you very quickly. Getting a back attack seems pretty easy.
May as well kill them all.
Characters and enemies act in sequence from the top to the bottom of the action order. Ultimates are not affected by the action order and can be used at any turn. Okay, so single attack or blast. Single attack will just hit one
This
enemy.
won't take long.
Okay.
Huh. More enemies.
Impair. Cannot view detailed info. Okay, well, let's just try it then.
Time for a buzz.
Entanglement. Weak to lightning. Recovered from raid. They haven't been detonated. After all becomes available, it can be used immediately.
This combat needs optimizing.
X use Silver Roll's ultimate to defeat enemies.
At this speed, too slow.
She's so big. Kill. 99999. Damage wasn't 999. Weak. You've unlocked tutorials. Okay. Alright, the system seems simple, but we can get behind it. Not quite sure. Can I switch to? Yeah, okay. I like Africa better. It seems simple because it has to be for phones. If we have one complaint, it's that they sure do jump you all around the button screen.
Someone or something is up ahead.
That's a dude.
Looks like we're the ones getting ambushed.
But they're the ones getting besieged.
Oh,
That breathing sensation.
skill
Remember
points is a combat resource shared by the whole team. Consume skill points to use skills. Okay.
You took the bait just like that.
All skill points have been used. Skills cannot be used when insufficient skill points are present. X square to use basic skills. Yeah. Boom. This music be kind of a banger though. Yeah, that's what I thought. Her final hit hits everyone.
Can you let me have some fun this time?
Good times
No.
never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
maybe recharge a little too fast.
Not a single soul here. Impressive evacuation work. Did Herta organize it herself?
According to the access history, she hasn't logged in here for over 6 months. The evacuation was directed by the acting lead researcher, a girl named Asta.
It doesn't ring a bell.
Okay.
Oh, right. Elio said we wouldn't run into Herta. It seems she really isn't here. Where's the Stellaron?
Elio's script doesn't include any info about the location of the Stellaron, which means in the future he foresees...
We would find the Stellaron in a non-physical way.
This space station is packed with extraordinary objects. I wouldn't be surprised if there's one that can make it happen.
Hiding something extraordinary with something extraordinary. This is pretty Herta. I assume you know what to do? I mean, you've read the catalog for quite a while.
I've got all the clues we need. The only piece missing is a simple trick. Help me investigate the terminal in this room. Our item might be inside.
If you insist.
Okay, the stage is yours.
Alright. Investigate.
Huh? I can't see the memory storage for this terminal.
This is the monitoring room. They must have deleted the records and made a run for it. Classic.
What? Just bring up the phone is so funny to us. It's this one, right? Yeah, that. There we go. It's get a little creepy. Hey. Wow, nothing.
I can see the whole space station on the surveillance screen, but not the Stellaron.
Even if you could, it'd be a trap. Herta doesn't display her collections. Make your way over here then. There's no point in trying to search like this.
Yeah, there's nothing here.
So, got a master plan? I'm all ears.
It's a matter of hacking the surveillance system directly.
Aha, I see. Herta's
We aren't in a
collections
cutscene,
aren't
so
in
they've
the
turned
system,
off the
so
link
anything
sync.
unaffected should be our target.
Simple, crude, but effective. Look, found it.
I would not have guessed that that's what Silverwolf looks like from their from their logo. Hey.
Huh, what's this?
Item number 211, Line Spot. A simple light deflecting field. It allows an object in its field to pass unnoticed, but if a different item ceases to be obvious, the object gets revealed.
Becomes invisible, but if something else becomes invisible, you can see it.
Herta
Okay.
hides her collection with something as simple as this.
I mean, it's
The
pretty.
simplest method is the hardest to
That's a
spot.
pretty good
isn't
method,
that?
honestly, all things considered. There you go. Oh, that's that's a PNG.
Strange thing number 2.
The data suggests it's just an ordinary hologram, but it has an added layer.
Let's take a look. Don't worry, this place won't be our grave.
You say so. Whoa. Ooh. That was a cool transition
Interesting.
screen.
She's a member of the Genius Society, all right.
The Stellaron is... Huh. It has its own security system. I guess even for Herta, a Stellaron is no ordinary rarity.
Can you get it?
Of course. Even the genius Herta can't compete with me when it comes to hacking.
Good. Then I'll also count on you with the preparation of the receptacle.
Whatever that means.
The receptacle's ready. Your decision.
Oh.
Elio said this decision will bring about lots of changes.
He also said, it must be you who makes it.
Do you do you want a girl or a boy? We're not really partial, but we like the coats, so we're gonna go with the guy, I think, this time.
Why are you standing around?
Shut up!
Having second thoughts?
I have to make my decision.
Yeah, we've always been the ones taking Stellarons. It's the first time we're giving one out.
So we got Sleepy Girl or Sleepy Guy. Wow, he did not transition to a model as well as her, huh? What's the guy?
Want to give him a new name?
There we go. Confirm. Click and hold.
There we go.
Computer summoned.
How much does he remember?
He'll remember you.
Time to get up.
What? Player character has been summoned.
Oh.
Hey, Kafka.
Great. So you remember me.
Yeah, let's just play along. Her glasses are really tiny, actually. I don't even think that fits fully over her eyes.
You are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here, or what you're going to do next. You think I look familiar, but you're not sure if you should trust me.
She's got
None
like
of that
filter over her
matters.
voice right on.
All you need to know is that I'm leaving, and you will be left all alone on this space station. From now on, you needn't think about your past or doubt yourself. Listen, in the near future, you will encounter
If
all
you want to
kinds
see
of
me again,
perils and
roll me in the
hardships,
gotcha.
but you will also have many wonderful experiences. You'll meet companions who will treat you like family and embark on surreal adventures with them. At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve. This is your future that Elio has foreseen. Do you like it?
Hey, where are you
the
going?
next stop to pave the way for the future that is written. It's like weaving brocade. You and I can only add one gold thread each time, but eventually we will make a gorgeous pattern.
How long do you think you need? According to the script, the Astral Express crew is arriving soon.
The
We
Trailblazers.
should avoid being seen by them.
I know, Silverwolf. Just give me another minute.
Okay.
I must leave now. Don't worry, someone will come and find you very soon. Just go with them. You won't remember a thing except me.
Yeah, farewell.
When you have a chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
Wah, 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 wah. You know, we're at like the point now in games where we're kind of shocked that when they give you a
Weren't there
a
coordinates sent out
player
from the space station?
a player selection choice in something like this, that it actually doesn't let you switch back and forth in a gacha game anymore.
Who cares? They're here and alive. Do they look like a mannequin to you?
Weak heartbeat and pulse. March, you better do CPR.
Huh? I've never done it before. Don Hung, you do it. Wait, stop it. They're awake.
Nah, I think we would have been fine with that.
Are you all right? Can you hear me? Aw, this is isn't good. Can you try harder? I'm sure you can at least remember your name.
Hi, Mars.
Nice to meet you. My name's Dan Hung, and this is March 7th. This space station was just attacked by the Antimatter Legion. We came to help with the rescue at the request of lead researcher Asta.
That's a lot of words.
Goons
what?
owned by the destruction. You're lucky the most
The enemy
dangerous
force
Lord
is
Ravager
just called
among
the
them isn't
destruction?
around. Just some nasty
What?
minions. We'll take those invaders out soon. Don't worry.
Asta?
Uh-huh. A petite cutie with pink hair? Madame Herta appointed her to be the acting lead researcher.
No idea.
That girl really needs to step up. I can't believe her own employee doesn't even know her name.
I told you I can't remember anything.
Back to the Master Control Zone. Asta and the other researchers have gathered there.
Plus, that's where we parked the Astral Express. Don't you worry. We'll protect you from the monsters and clear up this mess.
So who are
Dahong
you
and I are
guys?
members of the Astral Express crew.
Well, the Express has some dealings with Madame Herta, so we come to visit the space station from time to time.
I will say it's a little weird that like we're on this hyper advanced space station that looks like it came out of like a Gundam show or something, and and the main ship for the game is just this train.
We just so happened to arrive during this invasion. Of course, as a crew of heroes, we're happy to lend a hand. Yeah, you've never seen it? The Express comes here every once in a while.
It's a unique train
How many
that can
times
travel
do I have
between
to
the
say
stars.
I don't know
with the power of
anything?
the Trailblaze Eon.
I'll show you once we're back to the Master Control Zone.
If you insist. Let's
You
get
and March
going.
go back together. Arlan from the security department lost contact in the vicinity. I need to find him first.
Oh, all right. You stay safe.
Don Heng's outfit looks a lot better from the back, actually. There's a lot more going on back there.
Maybe you should take this. The Legion are rampaging through the space station like a pack of wolves. This trip won't be a walk in the park. It's better if you
It'll
have something to
probably be
protect
fine.
yourself. Just a suggestion, though. You're safe as long as you stick with me.
If you say so. Characters. View detail of all unlocked characters. March 7th. L1 to open the shortcut wheel. View a character menu. Okay. Detailed information about characters can be viewed in the character screen. Each character has their own type. You're a physical type. Each character has their own path. You follow the path of destruction. Characters come in different types and follow different paths. Learn about each character in the detailed screen. Light cone. Oh god, that's fucking CE. I don't know what that is. Okay. Oh, this code actually looks much better from the back than it does from the front. I have a feeling we're gonna be saying that a lot, actually. Space anchor. Save point. Healing effect. Okay. Yeah, I suppose they can't really just give you save points in a gacha game unless they like make you save every time before you click on one every time. Crack up conch. Item number 148. Crack up conch. The conch makes a strange sound. It is unlike laughter, but is nevertheless quite humorous. after effects of lesions have not been completely written. Not all curios in the space station are displayed here. Oh, okay. But that text does not want to go away. Curio number 269. Joy filtration set. The portable device inside the cube can be used to identify and collect joyous emotions. There are signs that the portable devices have been removed from the cubes. One second, chat. Someone has to be executed. There we go. There are signs that the portable devices have been removed from the cubes. It seems like there's a high demand for joy. That's not a good sign. That's never a good sign.
This place is full of fancy little gadgets. Herta's collection. I really don't get why she'd go out of her way to collect them and then leave them here to gather dust.
The raiding pistol. It's got an eyeball on it. Raiding pistol. This weapon raids creatures on sight, using unknown scoring logic. The closed eye of this weird little gun suddenly snaps open as it swirls around for a moment, staring at you with malice. 84 points, it announced. Is it basing things on weight? Don't think so. Total Eclipse of the Heart. A warning notice is affixed that reads, "Do not activate this without written permission from the space station." Oh, these are just the same things over here, huh? Even its archival information is not yet available. Okay. Alright, let's get going then. I wish we moved a little faster. The movement speed is just a little slow, it feels. Maybe we'll get like run or something later.
It's the Antimatter Legion. So these crazy jerks made it all the way here. Watch this.
just run around in a circle.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Type icon indicates the enemy's weakness type. The white bar below the weakness type is the enemy's toughness. Using attacks of the same type as the enemy's weakness type will deplete the enemy's toughness. This attack can deplete the enemy's toughness to 0. Use a basic attack. Use ice attacks to inflict weakness break, causing enemies to freeze. Use physical attacks to activate weakness bleed, causing enemies to bleed. Alright, bleed does exactly what you would expect. A little bit of damage at the end of a turn. Oh, she has a defense up. Interesting, but isn't really all that necessary. Let's hit him again. Vortex Leap. That was cool. That was a cool one. Hey, kill.
Batter up.
It's just a bat. That's funny.
You're stronger than you look. Seem to be
Why does
quite
he
the
keep doing
fighter.
that? You'll encounter all kinds of enemies. Yeah. Each of them has weaknesses. Okay, but now I can go places. Not have access. Dang it. Let me explore a little. I think we just came from here. Yeah, we just came from here. Yeah, he moves like just a little too slow. Honestly, it feels for how big these rooms are.
So we'll take that elevator on the central platform to go down to the master control zone. Do you know the way?
No.
I noticed that you're not wearing the space station staff uniform. Do you really work
I told you
here?
I don't know anything. I don't
Memory
remember.
loss, huh? You must have been injured. Never mind. I won't ask if you don't want to talk about it. Let's go. I'll take you to the safe zone.
These people are horrible at checking in on things. I wish I could just smack those open. I am also noticing that just like Genshin, this game is built so that re-rolling is like next to impossible. Unless you want to spend like hours doing it. Entering a battle with an attack that matches the enemy's weakness type can reduce the toughness of the enemy in advance. Interesting. Nihility's
You
command.
have the worst luck running into me.
He's locked on and will be attacked first. You can use Path of Preservation to protect allies.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
You get a
Let's
shield
go.
worth 219. Shield will be displayed on the outer edge of the HP bar. Alright, so he's weak to light. Nice, okay. RIP home run. When a character takes damage, the shield effect will be reduced first.
You can't run.
Girl power. Huh. Wonder why. Okay. If you. Okay, that's cool. I want to see the ultimate. Stardust Ace.
Rules are made to be broken.
It's not what I expected the character to sound like. They're a powerful character that follows the path of destruction. Their ultimates offer two powerful attack modes, a single target mode and a multi-target mode. I mean, I'm just gonna nuke them. I'm just going to continue to nuke you
Try hard
guys.
sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
What? Bunny.
My turn.
That wasn't as dramatic as some of the earlier ones. I wonder if they like increase it based on rarity.
You can't run.
There we go. Yeah, your ults recharge really
Reach
quick,
the end
huh?
of the story in your own way.
Getting thrown off every time the MC speaks. Space Anchor fully recharges in 2 minutes. Okay. Credits? Let me over there. I want to go over there. Alright, basic treasure. Stellar Jade. I assume Jade is what you use to roll, right? Because it's rainbow colored. Tends to usually be the case.
Ah, I knew it.
Everything's locked down. It's broken.
But it wasn't me. The antimatter Antimatter Legion must have broken it. Too bad Don Hung's not here. He's like a walking encyclopedia. He knows a ton of complicated stuff. Maybe even elevator repair.
I don't know that one.
He's back.
Whoa! Why are you here? And how did you get here before us?
I took another route to the upper level, and I saw you guys from up there. Arlan is in the control room. He's been injured, but not fatally.
You found him. Will he know what to do about this elevator?
I suppose as the head of the security department, he should know.
Then let's go talk to him.
Don Heng has joined the party. Change your team lineup to meet different kinds of challenges. Add character. Sorry, I just got taken away by the fact that this is just a Genshin screen. Open the menu to increase characters' levels. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's like that, huh? Alright. Go to the monitoring room to meet Arlan. New feature, Technique, a special ability that can help with exploration. Technique is a special ability used for exploration. Use March 7th's Technique to gain an edge in combat.
Freeze!
Oh, it's just a... it's literally just a ranged hit. Alright. March 7th's Technique can randomly freeze an enemy when the battle starts. Alright, so he has single target and single target. Alright, you're weak to this, so goodbye.
I told ya I could fight.
I meant to target the
Let's
other
go.
thing. That's fine. Alright. Eh. The way he died.
Step aside. I have no interest in...
Right. Being me death.
Clemency, the time is now.
There we go. Problem solved. But.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Medals, some credits. So, hold on, R1. Yeah, we have run now, actually. Okay, good. I was gonna say, the walking speed was a little too slow for my liking. Hey, little guy.
Hey, you're all together?
Yep, we're from the Astral Express.
Oh. Did Madame Herta
I'm
send
not,
you to
but
help?
don't worry about that.
It's just a coincidence. We came to deliver the rare relic Herta trusted us to find. We didn't expect to arrive during an invasion.
Why is the Antimatter Legion targeting you guys? It seems they just ignored the surface of the planet and came straight to the space station.
Don't worry about that.
I have no idea. The Legion came at a very suspicious time, almost right after the security system suddenly failed. Lead researcher Asta immediately began to organize the evacuation. I was supposed to cover everyone as they evacuated, but I didn't expect to end up failing in this task.
Don't be too
Oh,
hard
you
on
did.
yourself. Your leg and dominant hand were injured. It was a wise decision to hide here and avoid a head-on encounter with the Legion.
Yeah, most of the staff have been evacuated safely. So right now our highest priority is to return to the master control zone and plan a counterattack. So, do you know how to use the elevator? I couldn't start it.
After the evacuation was complete, the elevators were all shut down to keep the Legion away from the Master Control Zone. Since Lady Asta sent you to look for me, I assume she must have given you the encryption key for accessing the elevator system?
Oh, right. She did
Oh
give
my
me-
god.
March.
But where did I
Oh
put
boy.
it?
That kind of character, huh? You lost it, didn't you?
Here it is.
Okay, thank God.
Now that we found the key, we should get going. We can use that console over there to unlock the elevator.
Did you just like cease to exist? I guess they're in our party, but not actually in our party. Hold on. Oh no. All the tutorials pop-ups. Oh, why would you do it like this? Yeah. Official communities. I don't know what that means. Follow the community to get surprise rewards on Discord, Facebook, Twitter. Go follow our Twitter. Go follow our Twitter account. That's what that is. Here's your profile. Enter your birthday. 8:30. Day 30 of month 8 in the Trailblazer calendar. Yes. Support character. Sure. Just put him on there. Okay. Anything else? Good thing we spawned with a cell phone. Here's a gratitude. We prepared a gift. The galaxy vast. The Express will send out a gift of gratitude to the mail for everyone who reaches level 10. You get benefits. Thank you for this. The Express is set off. The crew hereby brings each Trailblazer a total of 80 warps. I assume that's your free rolls that they announced you were gonna get. This is a lot. I'll read this later. There's a lot. We're still in the tutorial. They haven't even revealed the shocking secret of, yeah, this is just a gacha game yet.
Let's go.
Hold on. I only activated the elevator on the highest floor. We'll have to go there to use it.
Why did you do that? Yeah, why?
Because I mustn't give the Legion any chance to reach the Master Control Zone by the elevator. So
But
I'll have
why
to
couldn't
trouble
you just
to
put
take
it
a bit of a
here?
detour. Apologies.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
My leg is injured. I'd only slow you down. I'll stay here and shut down the elevator once you've made it to the Master Control Zone.
You won't slow us down. And you should be able to shut down the elevators from the Master Control Zone.
I just realized
Right?
something. Hold on. I want to... Did I don't think I remembered to set it up. Dang it.
Agreed.
We
He
turned
and I
down a
live
setting
here
to make
safely,
it so we can put
and
our
now
scarf
we've also
on,
got
but we
Doc
forgot
Let
about
us
it.
worry about the Antimatter Legion. You just follow us and keep yourself alive.
Don't
Thank
overthink
you.
this. Traces. Level up traces to comprehensively enhance your character. What? I think I know what this is going to be, unfortunately. Choose a traces node. Okay. No, this is different. This is skill upgrades. Interesting. So attack boost is locked. We have to activate it. We have these available for now. You need specific treasures to activate these. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Oh yeah, look at those high rarities on some of these. Alright. Not gonna mess with that for now. Let's go over here. Go to the upper level. Bang. I should have started with March actually there, but it don't matter.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking.
These guys are hella weak. I hit the wrong one.
Batter up.
Obliterate.
The time is now.
There we go. So like, question.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Okay, I see. You don't actually get EXP at all from doing battles, which is really weird for a turn-based game. It drops treasure, which could include items to raise your EXP. It's a little weird, but I get it. You gotta keep the grind in here somewhere.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Kill.
Rules are made to be broken.
Bigger.
It's too late to repent.
Let's see what his looks like.
The truth of life and death.
Ethereal
revealed in an
Dream.
instant.
Oh, he is literally all single target, huh?
This sanctuary is but a vision.
Alright.
Gotta try hard
I
sometimes.
don't wanna,
Check out
just
this
kill him.
awesome
Just
move.
blow them all up. Well, if all this back in like a battle, it don't matter.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Watch this.
I will say, I think they have maybe a few too little,
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
musical, not musical, voice lines for battle. They were already repeating a lot. Alright, so main character has the ability to heal, it looks, on the field. Donhing has enhance.
Worth our while.
And March just has targeting from range. Okay. Bump, 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 ba-da-da.
The repulsion bridge has been shut down?
Yes, to stall the enemy, more or less.
Oh, it was a button. How is that gonna stall anyone? They're already up here. Trailblazer level. Wow, yeah, that's once again that was just a Genshin thing right there, pop up. We only played so much of that because the progress in that game being blocked by player level, which incredibly slowed down as time went on, got to be a little much.
I told ya I could fight. With me out
There we
here,
go.
how can we
The
lose?
power of cuteness. So,
You can't
kind of
touch.
confused as to like what exactly the purpose of break is supposed to be, since it doesn't like
Try that again.
stop them, make them lose a turn or anything. Anyway,
The
it's
time is
gonna
now.
be
You
in
have
death. There we go. Problem solved.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Stop saying that.
Hey, these shiny things. Are these light cones? I thought only the Interastral Peace Corporation had rare stuff like this.
No. Light cones are Garden of Recollection technology. They allow you to carry memories around. Very potent enhancement items. I heard the corporation paid a lot for the usage rights, but I've no idea how Herta managed to get hold of one.
It's
They
a
were
rare
acquired
item.
legitimately.
Oh, it's the
That's all I
tower.
can say. Take them. They're very useful in combat.
Light cones provide stat boost to characters. Offers special abilities if the wearer's path matches that of a light cone. Collapsing sky, which I assume is destruction. Because it's the tower. Equip light cones. Yep, path of destruction, exactly. Equip light cones to match that character's path to activate powerful light cone abilities. Oh no. They're CEs that only work if you're a specific type of attribute of character. Oh no. Oh, don't do that. Everyone hates CEs. They straight up removed those from Jagalia because they were bad and diluted the entire pool. Why would you put those in? Back. I'm gonna keep hitting the attack button to open that.
Aw, is that it? We've reached the elevator already? That wasn't too
Wait.
many monsters. Ugh, probably shouldn't have said that. Might bring bad luck.
You've grown, March.
Hold up. How? Alright, okay. I don't know if we can even get it yet, but I'm gonna try. So it's up there. Which means we have to enter a room down there somewhere. The thing is, I don't know if we're going to, like, stay on this section or if this is a tutorial only zone. Which makes my brain go, you need to get that right now. Locked from that side. Nope, everything is still locked. It's unfortunate. Bump, 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 bump. Need to get out of this tutorial zone. Need to escape this Overwatch level. Bum 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 ba-dum. Oh my god, it's gonna keep putting stuff into the tutorial. Game, I do not care about your news thing. I will read it later. Tutorial boss appears. Horse. So, shouldn't the concept of enemies with dark matter in them be, like, immensely dangerous? Just saying.
Just a scratch.
Spiral, it gets an extra action. Enemy is locked on. Yeah, no duh. Who's gonna do that anyway?
With me out here,
Let's go.
Use checking mode to view a character's stats in detail. +4 to attack. Press to view detailed information about enemies. Level 3. Level 3. Warriors yet to perish were recast in the Warforge and gained the Destruction's power. Any matter completes their bodies with negative particles reverberate throughout their forms. Violently aggressive, they embody the will of destruction and are the basic combat units of the Antimatter Legion, acting only according to their destructive instincts. Void Ranger Trampler. It would have been cooler as Templar, I'm just saying. A product of the Antimatter Legion utilizing the Warforge to recast and fuse remains of fallen warriors and leviathans. Though relatively rare, they possess both the intelligence of a warrior and the power and mobility of a leviathan. Its screech can summon a number of Void Rangers. I would not have guessed leviathan from the fact that it's like fused to a horse.
This!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
X.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
Kill. Oh yeah, that's a boss fight, alright.
The time's now.
End of blow.
You can't run! Try that again! Gotta try hard
No reason not to
sometimes.
use this. Like,
Check out this awesome move!
let's just try and get rid of the extras as quick as we can. Everyone
you have
gets
the worst luck
frozen.
running into me. Watch this!
Alright. Blast again. There they go.
Too late to repent.
Stardust Ace.
Rules are made to be broken!
They sure are, buddy. You're gonna say that every time. Farewell hit.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Alright, so you get a skill point back every single time you do an attack.
Stay right there
Did not mean to
while I
do
give
that,
you a
actually,
present.
but whatever.
Let's make it quick.
Covered from break. Unreal projection.
You can't run!
War trample. Oh, good thing I did that.
Try that again!
Bam. Bam.
Let's go.
Bam. Alright, shield
You
broke.
can't run!
Don't matter. Her getting a counter off that when she's casted her skill is really good. That's a lot of dudes.
Hey, sore losers! You can't just gang up on us!
I mean, they can. They're Legion. It's kind of the point of the name, you know. Security drone. Chip is still got it. For Dan Hong is just should just yeah. It's
Why
a
does it
big
always
single
have to get this
target hit that
exciting?
just nukes people.
Anyway,
I assumed
At
so.
least you're back.
Hello, character that is apparently from Honkai Impact. That they just put in here.
March, Dunhung, you've been through a lot.
Oh, phew. Himeko, what took you so long? That last wave of Antimatter Legion came at us like a swarm of locusts. Have you ever tried shooting locusts with a bow?
They're much bigger than locusts. In
I
fact, you
wouldn't know
probably
the
could have just
difference.
shot and
My
hit
orbital
anything.
cannon can deal with a whole bunch of enemies at once, but I couldn't just blow up the space station with it. Herta would not like that. Whew. Are you
Orbital
all right,
cannon.
Arlen? Asta's been worried about you.
I'm fine. A quick patching up will do. Thanks for asking. I'll report the situation to lead researcher Asta immediately. Bye.
The gotcha gave me the 5-star boy and apparently
nice
the
to
best
meet you.
4-star, so I should
I'm
write
Indigo,
early luck chain.
Navigator
Yeah.
of the Astral Express.
Apparently there's already leaks
In
about
other
upcoming
words, she's in
characters.
charge of where the express
Because
goes.
as you would expect from MiHoYo, that train leaky as hell.
March hasn't been any trouble for you along the way, has she?
Think carefully about how you want to reply to that.
I mean, I ain't got any interest in you. I would rather not answer in that case.
Huh. Looks like we have 2 Don Hungs on our team now.
Please leave me out of this.
Look at you all. You've already gotten really close. Come on. Asta's been worried about all of you.
You say so. Himiko Trial has joined the team temporarily. She's a trial unit. Always appreciate a good coat over the shoulder, although I can't tell if it's like... No, it's actually not clipping. That is by design. Those things on the end of the outfit are just asymmetrical because she has one sleeve through one, not the other. Interesting. That's an interesting design choice. Although, it does appear that there is not actually a way to put your hand in that sleeve. There is not a hole that goes in there on the model. It is flat on the inside. Yo, we're in PSO2 now. Cool. Small announcement attached to the screen. If you're experiencing insomnia, night sweats, hair loss, and headaches, total loss of appetite, or a surge in appetite, please contact the medical cabin's mental health department as soon as possible. Yo, they got a mental health department? This is a good future.
I don't want to die.
I mean, I got so much to do. I don't want to die. Look at this nerd. Look at this fighting. Look at this nerd. Alright. Quick read. Regarding a Fool's Play, Calamity's Wrath seeks Olden Clash. Fool's Blade rends divine flesh. The recording tape is embedded in a spotless playback device. It is evident that the researchers have been diligently cleaning it. Push the playback device, and the sound of magnetic tape idling can be heard in deep silence. Suddenly, the storyteller's gavel strikes, and the folding fan whooshes as a sing-song-like narration swells from afar. In an Elden realm, the sun sets and the moon creeps, and naught survives where the divine penalty sweeps. Alone, the divine light I shall sunder, and pierce the imperial eclipse. In this eve, this is a tale I ought to impart. Calamity's wrath seeks Olden Clash. Fool's blade rends divine flesh. Those of you here must know that amongst this galaxy of thousand stars, there are aeons who care not the world and hide amongst their lands of peace, and the 7 who inspired their foolish followers. In the mumbling prayers of those followers, the name of destruction is often heard. Hark! Hark! A divine power of unraveling skies and ravaged earth the world contains must lead the followers who dwell in violence. As if an insect swarm or eclipse of the sun, this is the legion at which the galaxy recoil upon hearing the personification of destruction, the Ruin Offer. Someone claimed, Ruin Offer, what is that? Another replied softly, is it a code word? I feel related to the legion. Someone else replied, Mr. Storywriter is from Jiangzhou. It must be their slang word for, of course, in most worlds, they are also called Nanook. It is said that this legion uses black holes as their furnace, yin and yang energies as their coal, and everything else as their copper. Under the command of the Ruin Offer and their follower, the Monarch of Extinction. That's a good title. That's a good one. Unlike just the destruction. The Legion seeks purification of dead cold stars. From where do they come? The answer is the cosmic flood. For what purpose do they act? We know not. I lament, for the Ruin Offer's might is insurmountable and forceful of strength. I anger, for all against them seek also to fulfill their own selfish agenda. Against the galactic forces that could not hold a candle to them, the Supreme Executioner finally recalled their homeworld, where it was ruled by unjust power. They assembled a force of myriad Void Rangers to demand an answer from the past. Unfortunately, they were met with a surnameless fool guarding the portal. Wielding a rapier of extraordinary power, the fool dodged most skillfully like a slippery fish in a pond, or a flash of a falling star. The Ruin Offer did battle with the fool for 7 days and 7 nights, and eventually a golden ichor seeped out of their divine body. This is the origin of that unhealed wound. Offstage, someone yelled, "For real? This is just something to fool the new people, ain't it?" Security department staff member stopped him. "Be quiet." In an instant, space and time reversed and the stars lost their shine, for the Ruin Offer shifted away with his injury, and his legion scattered. How could observers from the rest of the galaxy just sit and watch the spectacle? They regarded the golden ichor as the ultimate object of desire. Some seek to steal it for the ichor-infused mead. Others seek to destroy it to weaken the Legion's might. Yet another commented loudly, "That's right, exactly, I've heard this. It's rumored in a tavern somewhere in this galaxy that serves this mead on its menu. What's it called? Bloody Mary?" That got a response. Lame. "It's called the Rumination Filament." Wow, that's cool. It's fine, I guess. At one point, an uproar followed the incident, the ignorant Feld snickering, and all returned to their busy lives. Among those who managed to share the golden ichor, one hailed from the space station, our very own Nightfarer. His return caused many staff members to congratulate and revere him, but other pleasantries were made. His character changed. A terrible trouble is brewing. For the next part of the story, come back next time. That's it. That's not enough. Not going to connect the invasion of the Antimatter Legion, are you? The whole time. This is a modern fantasy? Shut up and pay, Mr. Storyteller. Come on, continue. Continue what exactly? This is total hogwash with a strong opening, getting worse with each beat. The crowd is always the harshest. Level 4 corporate engineer researcher. Why do you have a level? Wait, excuse me, is her weapon just like the whirligig saw? Hold on. Does appear to just be a big blade on a... Welcome to Herta Space Station. Don't pick up any sense of welcome from the lazy and careless female voice coming out of the advertising box. Home use object finders on sale now. Yay. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be much up here. I was looking for things to break. I will say, a little weird that this... Oop, did not mean to do that. You shouldn't do that inside, lady. That's bad. A little weird that this game doesn't seem to have a jump button at all. It's his sister's guitar case. This does not surprise me. That's pretty good.
Projectile radar tracking normal. Telemetry signal frequency unusually high.
Pink girl
Maintained
sighted.
at normal levels. Our measurements predict that the Legion is about to unleash over 10 waves of continuous attacks. Everyone, brace yourselves.
Does this girl just have the exact same face as March 7th? I say looking at the back at the protagonist in Tonic.
Asta, we're back.
Oh, I'm glad you're all
That's
back
something
safe.
that Mihoyo will
Arlen
never
just told
escape,
me
I
about the
guess.
situation at the storage zone and about his injury. Thank you for all your help.
Oh, you got so much going
In
on
times
your
of
outfit.
disaster, I realize more and more that the space
That's a
station's
little much,
researchers
don't you
are its
think?
most valuable assets. Alas, we were ill-prepared for such emergencies. We should have built up our security and combat departments. But on the other hand, the entire crew of the Astral Express seems to be extraordinarily skilled.
What is the current situation on the space station?
The situation is under control for now. The damage to our security system was minor. The intruder
Afro.
only managed to alter a small amount of data, so it was easy to fix. The real problem lies with the researchers. They trust Madame Herta wholeheartedly and never thought that the space station would be breached by the Legion. A broken spirit is far worse than a broken body.
No one tell her that I'm
Let's go
stolen
speak with
property.
the researchers. Right now, the space station can't afford any more unexpected turns, especially from within. Have you tried contacting Herta?
I sent multiple letters, all met with silence. You know her, Himiko? The space station is but a mere warehouse for followers and rare items. She doesn't really care about
I knew it. No matter. I'll also send a letter to Herta and tell her that we've brought the rare item she seeks. At least that might get her attention.
True.
That would be of great help.
Bow, 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 bow. Warp is now available. Warp to 10 characters and light cones. Wow, is this really the tutorial role? We're like, how far in are we? An hour and a half? You can tame characters from light cones, from warps. Make one warp. Here's your free tutorial role. What will it be? Bunny! Hello, little guy. Purple. That probably means four star. Yep, it's Asta. Butterfly on sword tip. Brilliant fixation. God. You want to roll for a 5-star light cone? Departure warp. 20% off selected warps. You get 50 total from that. The problem is understanding currency. Because I know Genshin also had a thing where, like, that's weird. You should not have allowed me to have access to Himiko when you spawned her on the map like that.
I'll leave the reassurance of the researchers in your hands.
Exactly the same as Genshin. Yeah.
If you have any other questions, you're...
Hold on. Oh yeah, this is Genshin.
welcome to come to Himiko and me.
There we go. Get your registration and social follower media rewards. Here are pre-registration and social media follower milestone rewards. Thank you for your support towards Honkai Hanra. Serval. Trailblazer, welcome. And Dear Trailblazer has been shared 500,000 times. Here's this. 16,000 rocks for 10 tickets. Gold and red tickets are what you buy. Yeah, okay. So lightning, fire, water, wind, ice, and neutral. All right. So we have 20 that can be used on a only, hold on. One second. Hold on. So you can only use, so limited time warps require specific items to use? Huh. I'm not sure if I want to mess with this screen yet. This is... Yeah, okay, red tickets are what you buy. But you can only use red tickets on event... on... What? Huh. Limited users use limited tickets. Starter banner, beginner figure are regular, a different kind of... Why would you make your gacha currency be different for limited... That's weird. That's bad. Don't do that. It's just straight up bad. Like, we have nothing we could say about that, but that's just a bad idea. Don't do that. It's just asking for trouble. Yeah, that's weird. Why did I get logged out of Twitter? Well, not doing that right now then. I'll fix that later. Store your gray tickets at the beginning banner once you can do 50. Okay. Yeah, because that just screams to me that gray tickets are going to be pretty much useless. Unless you're doing because you can only get them on the beginner ticket or the base pool, it looked like. And pretty much every event going forward, unless something gets added to the general pool, would all be limited banners. So, they're like the effectiveness of friend tickets in other games.
If only I caught the antimatter.
You are so
legion
tiny.
sooner.
How you
Oh,
feeling?
I'm fine. This pain is nothing, really. I'm used to it. In fact, I should be proud of it.
No.
It's a reminder of being
No,
able
you
to
shouldn't.
protect everyone.
You should focus on healing.
But,
Goof.
don't tell lead researcher Asta what I just said.
I think in Genshin they ended up adding a couple characters to limited as time, non-limited as time went on. How's the space station?
There were a few researchers who didn't make it. The
Rip.
rest are fine, mostly
Skill
minor
issue.
injuries. But I'm worried about their mental states. Most of them came to the space station because they admired Madame Herta. But now
Yo,
they
these
can't
guys
reach
got
her
no
or
ass.
even their own families. I just hope they can all survive this crisis. My first
What's
impression
Asta
was
like?
that she was the daughter of a rich family, owners of a big company. She was kind to me, though. When she went to the space station, I followed her. I don't know much about science, but I'm glad to be able to protect people in pursuit of their research.
Alright,
I
you
hope
get
all
some
this
rest. Items obtained. Arrows, Amber, and Chorus. Stop doing that. No, we've achieved something else. Player survey, fill out survey. No, but thank you for that. So we have. Okay, it's just every character and whatever they hang out. little conductor outfit. Yeah. Cute. Oh my god, you can't even, like, run off ledges. Okay. That's a little annoying. Give me the ability to jump over shit.
I need to leave. I need to run from this forsaken... No.
You need a haircut is what you need,
I
boy.
can run from yesterday.
There's much better
run
ways to
from
do
today,
things
but
covering your
tomorrow
eyes.
will
Trust me on
always
that.
be one step ahead of me. Look! The obstacle detection terminal has recorded 142,800. I know in my heart that when I see that hopelessly beautiful sick...
Life, you're just gonna die, man.
Yes, of course.
Eventually you're
The
gonna die.
closer you
Stop
are,
worrying about
I
it.
will pull myself together. Thank you.
I was not being kind. You Bump, bump, bump. Actually, there is one thing we should check. Let's go in here. This is a rate up banner with a limited servant, not servant character, which means this will be it for the future forever. Your drop rate is only 50%. Oh fuck, that's bad. That's really bad. That's not good. Your 4-star drop rate is also only 40%. What are you doing? That's a mistake. Okay, that's a bad one. Don't ask why that happened. Just does that sometimes. Kill. Okay. Alright. So, I don't care about this. I want the actual numbers. Where are they? And the base chance of obtaining a 5-star character is 0.06. And the consolidated chance, including the guarantee, is 1.6%. Every 90 warps guarantees you will get a 5-star. During the event, the base chance of obtaining a 4-star entity is 5.1. The base chance of obtaining a 4-star character is 2.55. What? The base chance of obtaining light cones is 2.5. Okay. Entity includes light cones. That should not be the word they're using. That's bad. That implies an actual, like, living and breathing object. But okay. So, what is the... Are there not 5-star light cones then? Hold on. This is confusing. The chance... So you can get... Okay, that's really fucking weird. The consolidated chance of obtaining 5-star roads, including the guarantee, is 13%. Every 10 light cones, there are 5-star... I figured there would be. I was trying to figure out, because clearly in the 4-star section here it says there's a 5.1% chance. Of that, 50% of that chance is actual characters, and 50% chance of if you roll a 4-star is light cones. But they don't list that under the 5-star rates, which is weird. You're guaranteed a 4-star and above every time. Chance of obtaining a 4-star character or light character... Chance of obtaining a 4-star character or light cone from the guaranteed is a 99.4% chance of obtaining a 5-star character is the 6... Alright, so you have a 0.6% chance of getting a 5-star from your guaranteed 4-star roll slot. And you have a 0.6% chance of getting a 5-star from any other 4-part slot. As you roll up to 9 rolls, the chance of getting a 5-star increases to 1.6%. But you will be guaranteed one if you do 9 rolls, is what we're getting from that. These rates ain't good. These are bad. That 5-star rate is abysmal. That's really bad. They're basically... That rate is basically you're forced to go to... they're trying to force you to go to pity, effectively, unless you get really lucky. Okay, boosted rate. First time you obtain a 5-star character in this warp event, there's a 50% chance it will be the promotional character. If the 5-star character you obtain is not it, then the next one is guaranteed. Okay, they just took that from Genshin. They put that in Genshin. First time you obtain a 4-star event entity in this warp event, there's a 50% chance it'll be one of the promotional characters. If the first 4-star entity you obtain in this warp is not one of them, then the next one will be guaranteed. The rate of obtaining each promotional character is equal, so unless there is a single 4-star on rate up, you cannot roll for the specific one. You always have a 50% chance of getting that. We play enough gacha that, like, I think we only ever rolled a single 5-star in Genshin when we played it for the first, like, couple months. Because all the roll stuff, all of your bonuses for roll currency sure did dry up really quick and expected you to put like an hour plus in a day to actually get decent roll materials because there was not real daily login rewards properly. There was a 15-day login streak that was only once per month, and it was not good when we played. Okay. Whenever you obtain a 4-star light cone during warp, you gain Undying Starlight 8. Whenever you obtain a 3-star light cone during warp, you gain Undying Embers 5. On attaining a 5-star character that you already own, whether obtained in a warp, redeemed at the shop, or redeemed from the system, the 2nd to 7th time you obtain it, it will be converted into that character. Yeah, fuck. Eidolon. Yeah, there's... Okay, so constellations are back. An Undying Starlight times 40. From the 8th time onwards, it will be converted into an Undying Starlight times 100. On obtaining a 4-star character you already own. 2nd, yep. Eidolon again. Alright, here we go. This is the actual important thing. What you can obtain for the work. 5-star entity base rate. 16.6% goes up to 1.6%. Characters in the pool. Seal is the only one on rate up. And then there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 other 8-star characters. So you have a 50% of getting her out of 6%, out of 0.6. And you have a, like, what, 0.08 or something? No, you have a 50%, so you have a 0.3% rate up, actually. On Seal is what it is. And then everything else is stuck in the last 0.3 on your initial first roll. Which means it would be 0.3 divided by 7. I don't want to do that. That's really... Ugh, that's really... that's really low. Yeah, they're disguising the fact that it says you have a 50% chance of it being the actual 5-star to hide the fact that it's actually... No, it's actually even lower than that, I think. Hold on. Because this is 5-star entity, not character. So it's 6% for 5-star entity, which means for characters, it is 0.3, which means for to get Seal, it's 0.15%. Without boosts on the first roll. Yeah, no, this is the way this gacha system is set up. You basically have to hit pity if you want to get it, unless you're incredibly lucky. Just save for whatever. And MiHoYo's a super leaky game company, so you'll know what's coming every time. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's get out of here for that. That's a... Woo! Okay, let's go back to playing the game now. That's a nightmare. Okay. That's a lot. That's a lot to take in. Okay.
Push the stick down, Alfred. Oh, sorry. I got the wrong person.
Hello, Heinkel.
Thanks,
Let me
kid.
help, though.
We're doing some pre-checks for the satellite remote sensing. I'll hold down the button to monitor the signal, and you push the control stick according to my instructions.
Mini game
But
time.
first, let's talk about the controls. Up is the spectrometer, down is the filter, left is the reference level, and right is the attenuator. Our pre-checks have 3 steps. Turning on the spectrometer, then the attenuator, and it's quite a bit to remember. You got everything?
No. Repeat it again.
Don't worry, I'll go over it. The controls are up
Okay,
for
so
the
go up.
spectrometer, down for the filter, left for the reference level, and right for the pre-checks have 3 steps.
Alright,
Turning
so
on the
up,
spectrometer,
right,
then the attenuator.
left.
Are you
Okay.
ready? 3, 2, 1.
I thought it would actually use the control stick. Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I think it's this.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
Thank
there
you.
you go.
That was very helpful.
I expected I would actually move
Alfred was the
something.
researcher in charge of this. He was in the storage zone earlier. He didn't make it back.
Oh, rip.
Abraham was close to him. I don't know how to tell him about it.
Yo, they
Top
kissing? Good for
priority
them.
is to preserve the space station and concentrate on the work at hand.
Transforms into Himiko. Participate in various events to obtain corresponding rewards. Oh no. Yeah, that's that screen, alright. A World Beyond. Alright, so there's your daily logins. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for this. But this is only lasting for 35 days, so that's probably not going to repeat. This is your level ups, so that's permanent. And this will get you general pool tokens as you level up. Okay. This is your event stuff. That's your trial. Literally, that's just the Genshin thing again. It's when you're level 21, clear this and get this event character. Yep. Wow, yeah, this sure is just Genshin in space, but it's an RPG, huh? Like, everything about this. Extraordinary single target damage. She gains an extra turn if she kills someone.
What a headache.
Hint. When she defeats an enemy, she gains a turn. Oh, yeah, you can tell that's the first premium character, alright. Immediately.
You're annoying.
Oh, and she gives the defense reduction. Oh, that's a big bleed. There we go.
I'll free you from your chains.
Butterfly Fury.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Watch out. Narmaya Ruby is gonna get you.
Your misery.
Seal defeats an enemy, she will gain 1 extra turn.
Who's next? Don't mess with me.
Battle start 2. Oh no, it has rounds too. Oh boy, it's one of these.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Don't mess with me.
There we go. Extra turn.
Let me end your misery.
Boy, yeah, she sure does just gain. This is, of course, her at max level. Wait, why can I not? Huh, insufficient energy. Interesting.
I'll free you from your chains.
Oh, because it was okay, I see what was happening.
Among the sea of butterflies.
It had to register my
Illusions
turn
of the
first
past.
before it could trigger the ultimate. That's
Let me
a bit
end your
weird.
misery. What a headache.
Yeah, that sure is a roll the gotcha character, all right, right there. For damage is high enough, she can just loop turns forever. And because she's taking multiple turns, she's getting a bunch of rewards. Let's just take those. Oh my god, and you get there's trials. Okay, we'll do those later. That's a lot more than I expected there to be. Alright. Warning, 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 warning. The cutscene budget is kicked in.
Take the express and leave. I'll stay.
But
Let's go.
You need to escape from the PSO the Phantasy Star Online 2 Central Station. Hurry!
We lost communications.
Are you thinking of going back? Let me remind you, that's the Doomsday Beast, the Legion's planet destroyer.
Come on, guys, give it a real name at
The
least.
space station is Herta's creation. As long as the Lord Ravager doesn't intervene, there should be no problems.
Why are you calling it Lord Ravager when it says Emanator of Destruction right there? That's so much better.
But we can't just run away like this, right?
The Doomsday Beast can rip off the defense shield like tearing paper. And Herta's not here. Either way, the Legion has the blessing of the Eon Nanook. They came prepared, and everyone here is not.
Alright, I appreciate them actually using Nanook now
That's why
because
we have to
just
leave
calling
and
it the
take them
destruction
with
earlier
us.
was kind of lame. Why am I being taken?
He's that important?
He's the one who can help us turn the tides.
As you
I've
say so.
decided, so it must be.
All right. What should we do next?
This is the supply zone where the maintenance crew works. There's a path here that leads to the railway platform. Let's head over there and meet up with Welt.
Mr. Yang? Mr. Yang's here too? Didn't he stay on the express?
The Astral Express tracks our coordinates in real time. And with such a huge change in the space station's movements, there's no way Mr. Yang wouldn't have noticed.
Mm-hmm. I can almost guarantee that your Mr. Yang is already on his way. Right now, we might be able to handle things if it's just the Doomsday Beast, but if the Destruction's Emanator were to appear...
What?
Let's hurry up and get out of here. I'll explain later.
Yeah, pretty much every name has been like, and here's the Stellocitor, and then it's like the cancer of the universe in parentheses, and I'm like, what are you doing? Give me that. One second, sir. Wow, their AI is not good at getting you. Alright. Nihility's command locked onto her.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Himiko can launch follow-up attacks during battle. Every time an ally inflicts weakness break, Himiko will accumulate charge. Okay.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Just start off with this. There's
Step
break.
aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Fine. There's break again. When Himiko reaches 3 points, she will automatically launch a follow-up. I assume on whatever you're
You
targeting.
won't get away.
Oh, it's a ranged attack.
Told ya I could
Of course it is.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision. What?
The music in this really be popping, by the way. The battle themes are just great. Like, there's like not much else to say about that.
Let's make it quick. How about this?
I have something for you.
Let's try this out. I wasn't expecting it. Okay, there we go. I was expecting more than just swinging her briefcase.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Stop saying that. I wish I could turn those off. Is there not a way to specific? No, there is not.
The exit's over there. How do we get to it?
Gotta find the switch. It's right down there. Like, bang. Weakness, everything.
You won't get away.
Oh my god, it carries over between battles. The rank on that carries over between battles. That's insane.
I told ya I could fight. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Cannon.
You can't run.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
One at a time.
Break.
It's too late to repent.
That. Bang. Yeah, no, March 7th's gimmick seems actually really strong. Of boosting your opponent's defense, and then whenever that target gets hit, they just get to do a free attack.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
On the other hand, Don Heng is just, I'm just gonna do big damage. I'm just gonna hit you. I'm just going to hit you in the head. Was that Hertarium? Back. Okay. Ba-dum bum bum ba-da-dum da 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 da. So the exit's that way, yeah.
You won't get away.
But yeah, she's not supposed to be your DPS. She's a support character. Oh, hold on. We gotta try it while we have her.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Yeah, they definitely put more effort into the 5 stars for the ultimates, huh?
You couldn't have done it without me.
You didn't do anything.
Ah, shiny. Ooh, sparkly.
I'm probably just gonna keep using Don Heng as the as the map character because he seems to have the most like subdued voice lines. Oh.
That enemy certainly isn't friendly.
Formidable foe. He is very big, but if you beat him,
This will strengthen our position.
you get a lot, huh? Unique enemy encounter effectively. Interesting. Let me actually read that without a weird pop-up. Formidable foe. While exploring, you may encounter powerful enemies. Defeat them to win bountiful rewards. Energy stored in a space anchor. Okay. Literally just kill him for lots of points. Alright. Let's give it a shot. Immediately accumulate break.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
You have a good chunk of HP. but not much more going on than that. No point in attacking you without them.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Yeah, she does not do a lot of damage. Hit that. Wow, you guys are way tougher, huh? Holy shit. So, question. Is there not? There isn't healing items, huh? At least not that we have access to yet. Let's give her to you.
Step aside. I have no interest in speaking.
Not mean to target that one. Alright.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Not who I was aiming to attack, but victory rush. Jesus. Yeah, in battle you need a healer. They just haven't given us a healer, so that's gonna happen. How are you not dead, by the way?
You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Curious how this will work when
Time
we
for a
get
detailed
KO'd.
overhaul.
We have insufficient energy on that. Alright, so he's frozen. There we go.
My turn.
Yeah, this is the level 11 guy. We were just giving it a test run. We weren't expecting to actually be able to beat him.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present. Try that again.
Bump, bump, bump.
Barely felt it. You can't run.
Yeah, it's optional. He's just guarding a chest. He's very big. Fortunately, there doesn't appear to be like a run. Okay, there is a retreat. It's just not on the main screen. You have to go into a menu. Oh, and it gives you back all your health, actually. Oh, that's actually very kind of them. Okay. Now, this is the only one we can equip onto you. We do not have a single one that works with you. Alright. Increases the wearer's basic attack and skill damage by 20%. Or after any battle, increase attacks of all allies by 8%. That's not what I wanted to look at. Huh. So get bigger or make you do more damage, or everyone does more damage. Okay, we're gonna switch over to collapsing sky for now. No, wait, that's not right. Oh, that's not right. Okay, we need harmony. God, the path shit. Light cone. What is she? Hold on. Oh, this is annoying. Preservation. Okay. Fact only effects work on the path of preservation. Superimposition increases the wearer's defense by 16. If the wearer's current HP is lower than 50%, increases their defensive further. Okay, so that allows her to tank harder since she's the defensive one. She just has a fucking one already on. Go up to level 7. What does this give? Can't even use this. Okay. So this gives 5k. This gives 1k. Okay. Doesn't seem to be any downside to to leveling the main character because, you know, they're the main character. No, we'll get everyone to around 8, I want to say, and then we'll try it again. Although I'm not sure how big of a deal levels are. I think he's mandatory sometimes. Yeah, that would make sense. Okay, let's try this again. Bang. So the problem is that I'm finding is that this guy just has AoE attacks. Which makes him a pain in the ass.
The truth of life and death revealed in an instant.
Because we can only put defense up on one character at a time.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Okay. The shield lasts until it breaks. Yeah, that's what I figured. Alright, put it on Don Heng because he's going to be doing our most damage. Not what I wanted to hit, but okay. That was the wrong input. Yeah. Wait, can I can queue it up. I wanted to do this in the other order, actually, but I don't seem to have the option once I hit the button.
You won't get away.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
Here we go.
Check out this awesome move.
Let's get the freeze off. That'll give us a turn at least.
Let's go.
Want to eliminate those side guys as quickly as we can.
Try that again.
One at a time.
There we go. Alright, he's targeting Don Heng, that's fine. There's break.
You won't get away.
Here comes Himiko again.
I told ya I could fight.
Alright. Defense up on us since we're at the lowest HP. The fact that it's a shield is really good, actually. It's kind of crazy. Get some damage on the other guy, hopefully kill him. There we go. Bump, 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 bump.
You can't run!
Spiral arrow targeting her. That's unfortunate, as we do not have juice right now. Okay.
Combat is a series of precise machinations. Perhaps you still don't
Heavenly
understand.
fire. Pop off.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Let's get as much damage as we can
life
here.
and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
See if we can break him through this.
Rules are made to be broken!
Nah, so close. Alright, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, actually. That was, though.
Batter up!
There he goes.
You won't get away.
And he's done.
I have something for you.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Just in case.
How can we
Please
lose?
keep yourself alive.
Gotta try
There we go.
hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Kill. Bump, 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 bump. Phase matter obtained. Okay, precious treasure.
Worth our while.
It was a 3. Wow. Okay, there was 30 jade in there. That's fine. Not that. Alright. Let's check. That was super imposition. Alright, this is nihility. At the start of the battle, the wearer's hit effect hit rate is increased by 20%. I mean, that's good for some characters for sure. It's just we would need to get that kind of character. Wait, that's not breakable? Okay. You say so.
Worth our while.
Does this do the Genshin thing where once you're out of the tutorial zone, chests just respawn after a certain amount of time? Bang. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. We are much higher level now, though, so I'm not too worried. Yeah.
I told ya I could fight. Watch this.
Wow, you really do no damage, huh?
How's this?
You won't get away.
There we go. Bam, 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 bam. I did a lot.
It's too late to repent.
Bam, bam. Bam.
Batter up!
Time for a detailed overhaul.
This is what this dude doing
Step
a lot.
aside. I have
Big damage. Go. Pop.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Real quick. They punched the MC in the head a lot. Hold on. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. Attack records of the obstacle detection terminal. All current attacks on the space station are recorded here. Record 0237. Ionization grid on the emergency pod exterior was scratched by debris. Repairs are done automatically. Feedback unnecessary. Anomalous waves. Demand detected on radar. Blah 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 blah. Okay, here's the actual stuff. Abraham, the design of this ventilator, is the downfall of the entire space station. Blows excessively in front of the regular staff members, and the air becomes soft to get in front of others. Yeah, whatever. It's the start of the catastrophe. Number 42 is synonymous with disasters. If we had turned on repulsive bridge back then, we would have lost so many lives. Wait, what am I doing? Am I hypothesizing or dreaming? The youngins must be thinking this is a small firewall error. Who would imagine a locust plague like this? Number 243 is at the end of their lives, but the beginning of a disaster. The coordination of the lead researcher is outstanding. She's really trying to control the negative effects this disaster is having on us. However, I sometimes fantasize that I was one of the ones who were unable to get to safety. I might have died. Collapsed walkway, 2 simple words. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Must come from after the record 142856. Each ticking of the obstacle detonation terminal signifies the end of several lives. Maybe the next one is me. How long will it take? When minged. Input command. Suspend Abrams' access to the attack records. True! Weakness.
Watch this!
Bah. God, those guys do a lot of damage.
I have something for you.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this
Haley,
awesome move!
kill. Hey. Bam, 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 boop, 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 boop.
You won't get away.
Follow up.
I have something for you.
Bam.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now.
No reason to waste your ult right now. I did not mean to do
Combat
that,
is
but
a
that's
series
fine.
of precise.
There we go. Nice. Bum, 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 bang, bang, bang.
You couldn't have done it without me.
The Vice screen retains the casual conversation between 2 researchers during work before the space station was attacked. The level 2 researcher in the storage zone remains missing at the time of the security department initiated investigations. Hey, sometimes I really feel like I want to quit, because the guy's harassing me again. I'll go find him in a few days. Some advanced researchers are bullies. No, it's not as simple as one person. Did they bring out a group to ostracize you? I hate when that kind of thing happens. But no, it's not that. I just kind of ran out of ideas. If I really can't deal with it, I might get demoted to the disposal site. Brothers, alright? If you run into problems, I will help you even if I have to make some sacrifices. That's great. I know you're different from all the others. It all comes down to not having enough budget to do many studies. Trust me, every researcher who worked at Erda will face a problem like yours. I'll be honest, many young researchers wouldn't be able to make it through this issue. You don't have to worry, because I'll try my best to help you. Their experience, I hope they can help you. Paying full attention. Finally, the most important part, we need to maintain the original intention. As a researcher, we reject the idea of forming cliques. Those who seek fame and those who seek knowledge are different to the core. The core of what you do is distinguished from our... Secondly, the funds. As the saying goes, good wine needs no bush. But if you have the ability, you won't need to worry about funds allocation. Let's look at the logic of allocating budget. The more results you contribute, the greater amount of funds you receive. So you just need to produce enough results to solve this issue. Finally, yeah, this is a lot. Okay, anyway. Yeah, he just hung up. Bam. Bum, bum, bum.
You won't get away.
Yeah, so there goes the cores.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary
Kill.
is but a vision.
Yeah, he really is just there to be a kill button, huh?
My turn. Watch this.
Alright, just hit him till he dies now.
You have the.
Let's go.
Batter up.
There we go. Give me the rewards. I want them.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Control. Huh.
Oh yeah, it's the platform.
The express isn't here.
Uh-oh.
It has to be nearby. Let me go take a peek with my sharp eyes.
Space. You get... It's really funny how much, like, EXP you get from... from just opening chests for player EXP. Oh, not mean to do that.
Wait, march!
Boss time? Yep. Okay, here it comes. The fucking Doomsday Beast.
It's really here.
Get down here.
What a weird name.
Careful, everyone!
It's a dragon. It's a big dragon. Calamity Tear. Fallen Forge Hammer. So,
Move carefully.
both its arms have movement as well as its main body. Middle part is weak to neutral. That's weak to wind. This is weak to fire. Okay. Alright, this isn't gonna be that bad.
Watch this.
Let's make it quick. What about this?
I did that too late. I did that earlier. He has buffed his arm.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Yeah, follow up.
Rules are made to be broken.
AoE.
You won't get away.
Wow, they for how they were hyping this thing up. I expected this to go a little different. Tough cuts.
More than that. Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death,
Alright.
revealed in an instant. This
Kill.
sanctuary is but a vision.
Huh.
Let's go.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Just in case, let's hit him with this. This should, train him. Alright, is the real head gonna come down now? Yeah, there it is.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
One at a time.
Oh wow, oh, goodbye. It is completely regenerated and is preparing to attack again. Yeah, there we go. That's it, that was way too easy. That it? Alright, who's lowest?
Stand
You.
right there while I give you a present.
Let's make it quick.
Not who I meant to attack, but
Combat
thank
is
you,
a
game.
series of precise machinations.
Engine boost. Both hands get big now? Yeah.
Try that again.
Break.
Perhaps you still don't understand.
Heavenly
Human
fire.
nature conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. This sanctuary
Damn it.
is but a vision.
You can't run.
Will say, the fact that March goes first is actually a little annoying.
Watch this. Gotta try hard
Because
sometimes.
if you don't have any
Check out
skill
this
point
awesome
after
move.
ending your turn, you can't use her defense buff. I'd much rather have her going second.
Let's go.
Batter up. Rules are made to be broken.
Alright.
Decisive strike.
You won't get away.
Bum bum.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Okay. We can do this. No, we should just do a normal attack with her.
One at a time.
So that we can go right for the center. I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about
Truth
that.
of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision. Clemency, never heard a time as now.
Battle over. Bum bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh no. It's fine, we're destruction oriented.
I must leave now. What happened? Must see the end of your story.
It's the golden ichor.
Reach the end of this story.
Solomon. Croatia, the king of man. What are you doing here? Bum 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 bum. Hello, Mr. Hoyoverse. Mr. Just a Business Guy.
Mr. Yang, is he?
They're okay now. Let's talk somewhere else.
The train has arrived. The nihility. Alright.
Is this the space station?
Something real quick. Okay.
Hello there.
Apparently that guy
Not
is in
bad.
like almost
It would have been
everything
even
that
better if you didn't faint.
they make.
But thanks to you, the Doomsday Beast was as tame as a kitten. It had no temper at all.
Who am I and
You
where
weren't
am I?
kidding, right? Get up when you feel better. Himeko wants you to go find her. I have something to do, so I won't go with you. By the way, we should exchange beacons. If you get lost or something, feel free to text me.
You exchange cell phone numbers with
Okay,
March 7th.
Off I go.
New message from March 7th. This is March. Himiko wants to talk. Items obtained. Shadow of Destruction. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. Okay. When enemies are defeated due to the Trailblazer's ultimate, the Trailblazer regenerates 10 extra energy. This effect can only be triggered once per attack. Activating Eidolons will increase and enhance a character's abilities. Yep. There's your constellations, of course. When enemies are defeated due to the Trailblazer's ultimate. Yep. Now continue playing the game for the next 50 million years to get the rest of them. Share your experience and anecdotes with your companions by sending them messages. Press your companions' names to check their messages. Alright. Ah. Hello, ma'am.
You're awake. I had March and Dan Hung stay by the express to keep an eye on things. It's almost time. She should be arriving any moment now.
I've only been gone, what, a few months?
Hey,
And the
Herda.
space station is already in this state?
Welcome back, Herda. This is the true master of the space station.
It's
Genius Society number 83, Herda.
Orcus has arrived.
At least give me a proper introduction.
Orchid, he's
Genius
here.
Society number 83? Of all my outstanding achievements,
Space station,
yeah,
haired up.
up to speed yet? That place you all turned upside down? That's my property. So, this little twerp has the Stellaron now? Huh.
Here's the cancer of the universe.
I'll have to take a good look. Truly amazing! I built a whole space station just to contain this unactivated Stellaron and keep the blue from disaster. Yet someone was able to achieve that with this little twerp's body? How did they do it?
Moreover, the Stellaron is still very stable in his body.
You're right! This little one's body truly is strange.
Don't worry about it.
You can leave. I'm discussing science with what's her face? Himiko? Science exists in objectivity. There's nothing to be secretive about. But as far as you're concerned, I think it would be better for you to listen in. After all, I have a lot of plans ahead involving you. Speaking of which, Himiko?
I want to shoot her into space.
Can I bring him in for some research?
No.
That's not up to me to decide. You can ask him yourself.
How much are we talking here?
This little twerp's financially motivated.
All right, give the poor child a break, Herta.
She's like, oh no, he'll actually do it.
Wow. So there's almost nothing I won't accommodate. A Stellaron in your body? How interesting is that? Be grateful that I'm offering to help you out. This is a service even the IPC can't buy.
You understand now? Herta wants you to stay in her space station.
Well, I'm going to have to modify your wording here. This little twerp can only stay temporarily until the research is done. Or maybe I'll lose interest halfway through and they can just beat it.
And after that?
Not my problem.
You also have another option. The Astral Express. If you want, you can leave with us. The Express has its fair share of experiences with Stellarons. The thing you're worried about and the answers we're looking for are one and the same. Besides, we can come back anytime to let Herta conduct her research. She's absolutely fascinated now.
Well, works for me. Keeps the subject fresh, too. And that way, I won't need to keep worrying about this little twerp all the time.
You really are the most self-centered person I've ever met.
Some of them will trick you into thanking them after they milk you dry. At least just remember to come back often. Make an appointment in advance with Asta or Arlen so I can make time to study you.
There's no need to rush into this, Herta. Asta's in the Master Control Zone. Let's let him have a talk with Asta first and decide for himself. I'll be waiting for you on the platform. It's no hurry if you still have things to do, or come find me when you've made your decision.
New message from Herta. Hey, it's me. I need you for something. Come to my office quickly. You're right next to me. Hi, I'm currently unavailable. I will not be contacting you later. Himeko is gone. So our options are Cyril and Asta. Can I guess I have to go in here to check. Increases speed of all eyes by 36% for 2 turns on her ultimate. Fire damage to equal to 25% of your attack to a single enemy. Deals damage 4 extra times if each time dealing fire exits equivalent of 25% of her attack to a random enemy. Gains 1 stack of charging for every different enemy hit by Asta, plus an extra stack if an enemy hit has fire weakness. For every stack of charging, all allies attack increases by 7% up to 5 times. Starting from her second charge, Asta's charging stack count is reduced by 3 at the beginning of every turn. And our other option is you, who's the pre-register. Here comes the Mechanical Fever. Deals lightning damage equal to 108% of her attack to all enemies. Enemies already shocked will extend the duration of shock state by 2 turns on ultimate. Lightning Flash. Deals lightning damage equal to 70% of attack to a single enemy and lightning damage equal to 30% of attack to enemies adjacent to it. 80% base chance for enemies to become shocked for 2 turns. While shocked, enemies take lightning dot equal to 40% of her attack at the beginning of each turn. After several attacks, deals additional lightning damage equal to 36% of her attack to other enemies. Deals lightning damage equal to 50% of Serval's attack to a single enemy. Immediately attacks the enemy after entering battle. Deals lightning damage equal to 50% over attack to random enemy. 100% base chance for all enemies to become shocked for 3 turns. While shocked, enemies will take lightning dot. Okay, so she's team support, and if you're using her, you need to attack multiple enemies. She's just burst. She's just gonna do a lot of damage right off the bat. Yeah, we'll go team support for now. Oh, it's you. Thanks for helping out on the station. Did you encounter some problems? Hey, can we talk? About your job. I keep everything running on Mana Herder's behalf. It's not that difficult, really. So, why aren't you in your office? The station gave me a suite, but I like to stay around here and hang out with everyone. You busy most of the time? Workload's alright. Having some crunch time. I see. About the space station. How are researchers doing? Some did not make it. Most are fine. I'm worried people will be traumatized. Okay, thank you. See you next time. Pre-registration social media follower rewards. After Trailblazers unlock the warp function, they can claim Star Mail 20, Serval, and 100,000 credits. Avatar Trailblazer Welcome contains a male and female version, and the corresponding avatar will be... After Trailblazers have unlocked the travel log function, log in for a total of 7 days for... Yeah, of course, let's log in. Alright, go to Herda's office. What the? Okay, this way. Loads you in. Instances you into this office.
Hey, there you are.
How did you get here so soon?
What you're seeing is one of my remote-controlled puppets. They're all over the station. I just connect to one wherever I am needed. Enough chit-chat. I am working on a big project with a few colleagues. If we succeed, it will answer the ultimate question that's been puzzling us for thousands of amber eras. The truth about eons. Eons. Think about it. What mystical
We literally don't know what those are.
Some eons used to be ordinary humans like you and me, but somehow they managed to obtain power beyond our imagination. They are mysterious, powerful, silent, and terrifying. It's hard to explain all the mysteries surrounding them.
Okay.
How were they created? Why were they created?
I don't really care.
What were they created for? Have you ever thought about these questions?
No, this is beneath me. 42?
42 what? Are you even listening to me? We want to solve the mystery behind the eons. Right now, I want you to participate in this project.
They put a fucking answer to the universal question from fucking Traveler's Guide of the Galaxy in here.
The 4 geniuses of the society wrote a program together. You see the big machine in the office? That machine contains a universe. Just like the universe we live in, but it's more streamlined and customized. I call it the metaverse.
Don't do that. Even the game is like, don't do that.
That's what my partner said as well. Fine. I am a team player. Then let's call it the
That is
simulated
going
universe.
to age like milk.
Now go and experience it for yourself. I will guide you in the simulated universe to make sure nothing happens to you. I'll leave.
Today's yesterday. Today is yesterday's tomorrow. Simulated universe first closed beta. Wow. Hey, can you see this message? If you do, just tap anywhere on the screen. Your body's still sitting in the office. This is a simulated universe generated from your memories. This is the only alpha test server, where features are not fully available. Now try and walk around. Ah, we're back here. Okay. Weakness. The battle dimension.
It's too late to repent.
I preloaded the starting characters. Activate times 2 speed to experience combat faster. Activate auto battle to automatically use abilities in combat.
My turn.
Alright.
This is our chance.
I've no interest in.
Battle is over. We didn't really have an issue with Battle Seed, actually, so. Hello, Cliffoff. There is a murmur in the amber sky. It is dusk. You look to find countless copper ore, amber and opal falling from the sky. It is wondrous mineral rain, and the stream of colossal things stretches their spine from the mantle with a sledgehammer gripped on their broad palm. You open your eyes. It's Cliffoff, the Aeon of Preservation. So, he looks a little basic. Some kind of role-playing. A huge roar around them. This is a warning for you. Then they disappear before your eyes. Herta, our calculations are correct. Cliffoff, the Aeon of Preservation, has really appeared. Herta's voice suddenly surrounded, and she let out an ambiguous giggle. The Aeon of Trailblaze of Achilles' revival has attracted an old friend. But they've run away. What you saw was a simulated Aeon carefully cultivated by Ryome and Skrillium. The simulated Aeons will ignore us just like the real ones, so I set your simulated identity as Akivali, Aeon of Trailblaze, to attract them. Click of her tongue, Herta says, now it seems that my judgment is correct. Next time you run into one of the Aeons, try and get something out of them. You must know more about gossip than I do. Myths of the Aeons, anecdotes, love stories, the origin of the universe, anything will do. Herta was annoyed. Just think of something. A little ghost have appeared. I'll cover you for this test. See, I use my clearance to enhance your blessing. Now you can have some fun. Don't ask why, just thank me. Go on, pick one. When a character inflicts weakness or break, that character gets a shield. Characters receive a shield at the start of battle. Upon entering battle, all characters get a shield. They're already enhanced, though. Use preservation blessings to increase your survivability. Look for opportunities to improve your combat strength and have an audience with the Amber Lord again. Kill.
Fighting is meaningless. Just a scratch.
Try that again.
Oh my god, because we all... Okay. Interesting.
My turn. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Bam, 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 bam.
Let's go.
Bam, bam. The damage has increased a bit. Alas, Cliffoff didn't come back. I guess as much. Pick the blessing that turns shields into damage and hurry onwards. Wait. So this is kind of like a... almost a RPG roguelike? Currently?
Too late to repent.
I'm going to speed up the process. Now you're going to fight 3 times in a row. Not how this would normally go. Collect preservation blessing, okay?
Rules are made to be broken.
Yeah. I've no interest in conflict.
My turn.
Let's...
There we go.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death, revealed in the sanctuary, is but a vision.
Bah.
Tough luck running into me. You can't run.
Let's go.
Bam. Everyone break.
Try that again.
That tiny shield is really funny because it just automatically turns on March's ability to counter.
Fighting is meaningless.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Bum, 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 bum.
Tough luck running into me.
The truth of life and death, revealed. The sanctuary is but a vision.
My turn.
Let's make it quick.
Bam.
Just a scratch.
You can't run.
I've no interest in conflict.
Tough luck running into me.
Rules are made to be broken.
Let's just hit him again.
Told you I could fight.
Bam. Haha. Preservate. Quake damage increases and is blasted to all enemies. When a character receives a shield, increase the max damage that can be absorbed by a shield. After a character is hit by an attack, deals quake damage on the attacking enemy based on total number of shield effects. Yeah. Just get the big one for now. Darn it. They probably won't come. They're gonna show up. I temporarily revoked your activity permissions. I need to apologize. I confess, I'm a little too eager for success. I won't be interfering with the system again. Just keep playing however you want. It was probably just a coincidence. Anyway, I'm sorry. Anyway, we're gonna find him like immediately. Yeah, because here's the boss fight at the end.
We need a strategy.
I should have healed using the protagonist ability. I didn't think about it.
Move carefully.
My turn. Here.
Let's go.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The
There we go.
sanctuary is but a vision.
Kill. Break everyone.
You can't run. Try that again.
This is really goofy. All the pops.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
Hey, Kristoff. Hi, Chris. Thanks for the raid, everyone.
Watch this awesome move.
Is an interesting RPG. I'll say that much. Kind of. We read through the gotcha stuff earlier, and it appears to just be Genshin, so bit of dread on that. Thank you, I am Red and Miami Blofeld for the follows. Hi, everyone. Hope you're having a good day. Okay. We popped defense on you already. So let's get it up on Daheng. Right. Okay, you broke. I'm also playing this. Yeah, it's been pretty good so far. Very, very funny that so many of them, it's basically just mechanics-wise Genshin, but what if it was an RPG? Which we're appreciating a lot more. Some of the 5-star gimmicks that we've seen so far have been really cool, which is dangerous. Alright, single target. Made locked onto us. That don't matter. None of this matters. Achilles horse. Okay. Simulated universe. The fight is over. You wait in place and nothing happens. That's not true. You've thrown us into Disco Elysium. Go on. There's a long silence followed by a deep sigh from Herta. I was expecting them to appear. Never mind, I'll switch off the simulated universe then. It'll only take a second and you won't feel a thing. Let's chat back in reality. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Didn't you say it would only take a second? They came, you hear the stunned words. No, not them. It's another Aeon. Her voice suddenly drifts off. You have a strange feeling about this. As if Herta's words solidified the whole simulated universe. Somehow became unreal. Yo, this one looks cool. Fully. You see a blurry figure made of mirror fragments, and their facial features are repeatedly refracted by the prism to form a mystery. Countless memories are spring up before your eyes. You see Kafka. Her body is stretched, deformed and rubbed together with an umbrella in her hand, turning into water droplets and falling at your feet. You find yourself becoming a weeping I don't know, man. I got nothing. Adlivin baby with an uncut umbilical cord. You remember that there is a golden scar on your body and golden blood flowing on the dying planet. You find yourself dark-skinned and wearing a robe in the wasteland. You find that you are a swift shadow across the abyss, reaching out to catch a shooting star. Then their voice suddenly came. The robe flutters and wraps around your dark skin. You laugh in exploration. The silk threads spin, overlap, and weave into oceanic words. Every word they say is connected to each other like a whisper. Before you could say anything, they suddenly disappear. They have controlled my brain. No, hold on. Let's talk about Kafka. We did it, Herta yells with excitement. That was Fuli, though they thought you were the fallen Akivali, so they actively started a conversation with you. Fuli is valuable for our research because they have memories of all beings and know almost as much about everything as Nos does, the Aeon of Erudition. Come on out. I want to upgrade the simulated universe. You need to stay in there a little while longer in the future. You said you wouldn't interfere anymore. You feel like a hook pulling at your belly button and your entire body tumble in a circle. When you open your eyes, you're back in the office. Oh, that bit was great. That was fun, actually. One thing we're appreciating is that this seems to have a lot more focus on character writing than, say, Genshin did. Success. I had to tell this news to Steven right away. Don't just stand there. Go get on a walk and see if you can get a few more words out of him or something. Well, I guess I'll go now then. I've upgraded the simulated universe. It has even more RAM and can support longer sessions. I guess the last round was pretty boring, so I'll get Stefan to add more fun stuff. This part is specially made for you. Hope you can have a lot of fun. It's not as good as getting rewards in real life. Oh, that's for sure. After all, you're going to be spending more time on this project. Overall, this is a long-scheduled version update with longer gameplay, more content, and better rewards, and a more bizarre difficulty curve. So get ready and prepare to get back into the simulated universe beta test. I'll help you out more. Hey, and there's Erda. Items obtained. A databank. Aside from completing trailblazing missions to progress the storyline, other missions can be encountered in exploration. After exploring certain areas in depth, adventure missions can be received from people there, so you become more familiar with the different worlds. Completing certain missions allows you to invite companions that you meet in your journey onto the Astral Express. Aside from that, you can also complete daily missions to obtain corresponding rewards. Hold up. Oh, that's a lot. Travel log. Trailblazing Will. You've reached level 5. Star Rail Pass. So we're currently at 30, and you need to get 80 of those tickets, I think, in order to actually guarantee a 5-star off of your draws. Alright, we now have Erda. She is ice. What is her gimmick? Let's find out. It's magic. I added some magic. The ultimate. Deals ice damage equal to 120% of Herda's attack to all enemies. That's a little basic. One-time offer. Deals ice damage equal to 50% of Herda's attack to all enemies. If an enemy's HP percentage is 50% or above, damage is increased by 20. Fine, I'll do it myself. Talent. When an ally's attack causes an enemy's HP to fall to 50% or below, she will launch a follow-up attack, dealing ice damage equal to 25% to all enemies. What are you looking at? Deals ice damage equal to 50% of Erda's attack to a single enemy. And after using her technique, Erda's attack increases by 40% for the next 3 turns at the beginning of the next battle. Up here is when ultimate is used. Okay, so her gimmick is she just, if you do something ice. it's... Okay. Let's go explore a little bit.
It's getting late. Where to now?
New feature available, navigation. You can use the teleport function to fast travel to unlock locations. Use select space anchors to teleport and get to destinations quickly. Although it's usually just a temporary stop, there are people who embark on their journey to embrace the universe from here. Okay, so now we can probably go back to above that elevator and find that chest from earlier. There was a rare chest up there that I wanted to see if we could get. It was in here. Hold up. Trailblazer not on the current map. How do I... Confused now. Whoa! Huh. So we're here. I want to get here. Can we go back by foot? Let's see. Because they had a bunch of the rooms locked off because the station was under attack earlier. Yeah, everyone's here now. Okay, we should be able to run back, hopefully. You left the safe zone. Oh! Cool. Enemies are just out and about. Okay, that makes sense. That would be how you can go grind stuff out. We already beat that guy earlier. Okay. So we need to get back through here. Oh. Control device, please. Simple puzzle for simple babies. Bum 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 bum. So far, this has been a very good experience. I also like how most enemies aren't immediately aggressive. So you can just kind of run past most of them. Ah, but it looks like... Okay, I see.
Fighting is meaningless.
Bam, bam, bam.
Scared yet?
Okay, so bounce.
Oh, let's see.
will randomly attack enemies, and then based off the amount of enemies, we get more attack bonuses. So let's
go.
Pop this on MC.
Try that again. You can't run.
Okay.
No manners, huh?
Yeah, Asta was our starting pool. Yeah, no, her gimmick of getting attack boosts for the entire party by
No interest in conflict.
by attacking multiple enemies seems very good for party support. Although there's not much point to doing that right now. She's also still level 1. We have to level her.
Let's make it quick.
Because you can't get EXP from battles normally. You have to get the items for it.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Stop saying that. Alright, yeah, it looks like we have proper full control now. Oh, that means there's a lot to actually look at, huh? There's a lot of places we can go now. Oh no. Also, plus I'm thinking it's rigged. I wouldn't be surprised if it's rigged since it's the starter pool. If you forgot your password, select recover password. Do not use this. Don't use this device if you don't have access. Verification successful. Verified as space station researcher. Please choose the retrieval method. Verification code or security question. Verification code. This device was detected to not be linked to a space station terminal device. Automatically returning to previous stage. Security question. Who has the biggest influence on your life? Madam Herta. Correct. Impartial, wise, objective, three-dimensional, and to the point. Madam Herta admires such thoughtful and conscious young researchers who dare tell the truth. Please answer the next question. What is the most outstanding research result you have achieved on the space station? Joining the space station. No, damn it. I was wondering how high and mighty she was going to be. Anyway, it's this. No. What? Okay. None so far. A correct, humble, and self-aware answer that shows bravery to admit shortcomings. She admires thoughtful and conscious young researchers who tell the truth. Where is the spare security card for this terminal stored? In the mystical container. On Peppy's dog tag. Interfering with colleagues during working hours is prohibited. Pets are no exception. Peppy has signed a formal employment contract with the station. The mystery contained in the flying paper crane. The security question has been verified. Reboot and reactivate device to log in. Congratulations, device activated. Please check your permissions. Identifying user information. Identified. Backup device. Decloaking successful. Find an origami crane near this terminal to solve your lack of credentials. It's this right here. An origami crane, lightly scented. You gently take it apart. Some words unfold before you. When there are only 5 minutes left in this world, I want you to choose you. I only want to look in your eyes. Your glistening brown-black eyes. How I would like to shrivel away beneath them, even if I would see you go away in desperate farewell, until I turn into powder and dissipate into the world. Did I finally disappear like dust in the wind? As a reader, you care deeply about whether or not this story remains unfinished. It is evidently not the terminal's passwords. Oh. I keep trying to hit treasures to open them. There we go. An origami crane. Sometimes I feel like I have the rainforest inside me. As long as you're nearby and I can hold your palm, the plants in the rainforest will flourish and form beneath me. Blah, 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 blah. This is not the password. Alright. Third time's the charm. If they hadn't stopped me, I would never have parted with you. I just want to have you as my companion, to live my days off fully. We can laugh together, even if we are watching boring soap operas. I really like you, Peppy. I even brought some cookies for you to grind your teeth on. Something doesn't seem right. Didn't recall Peppy being Arlan's puppy, and can't help but wonder about the mental state of the researchers aboard the station. This is not the terminal's password. It's right here a minute ago. Did my eyes make a mistake? Can't be. Are you looking for something? Don't sneak up behind people, especially when they are concentrating. I don't think I've seen you before. Are you a new researcher? Judging from your outfit, you don't look like a big shot from the Department of Ecology. Anyway, I better not talk about this with you. What creatures are you studying? Rare species, of course. These little creatures are much more interesting than human grown-ups. Curiosity in your eyes? I don't see that in a lot. Let me tell you if you have any questions. I'll tell you everything I know. Whatever. No. Stop that. I assume the password is probably just Peppy. Congratulations, device activated. Find an origami crane. Okay. Can they be up? No. Huh. It said it was near this terminal. Hold on. Can they be outside? Yep. What we got? The origami crane doesn't have the power to fly, but it can solve your lack of access permissions. You can't wait to unfold it. Haha, of course the password's gonna be simple, right? 123 321 123 4567. One, two, three, three, two, one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The device screen turns stark black, followed by the familiar startup page. However, your heart holds no joy, only an endless exhaustion from the following complicated procedures. Password enter correctly. Login progress. You have now entered a virtual wasteland devoid of any documents. But you get 5,000 credits. Okay, so that's the kind of stuff they're going to be hiding around. Little like puzzles. Interesting. You don't mind that. Sometimes you need a break from battles. Nothing to interact with here. Oh. The screen displays schedule a meeting. There are detailed tables with corresponding times. Altogether, meeting rooms are fully booked. This is the only free room. You look for a break spot, and your hand suddenly begins to feel itchy. Book a meeting. After selecting your time, the interface pops up to select participants. You cannot find the exit button. You click a few names up from the faculty list, not even caring that they're from the same not from the same department. After all, interdepartmental research is the future of academia. A row of characters pops on screen. Booking complete. Don't worry about it, chat. Don't worry about it, chat. We gotta keep going. We gotta get out of here. Okay. Oh. What are you? A little robot is providing a very ordinary life services above the space station. Notice a button sticking out of it. Might be a power button. You decide to force a shutdown. The little robot has been on standby for some time. You push the power button, sending him into sleep mode. You've saved a teensy bit of power for the space station. It's not much. It's enough to make you puff out your chest with pride. Okay. I think it's storage zone. Hey, I want this trash. It's just gonna be an equip. I can feel it in my bones, but I want it. Oh, it's a puzzle, actually. Interesting. Unearthly Marvel. Unearthly Marvel is made from special optical materials. When put in direct contact with life forms, the touch blocks will be illuminated. Light up all the blocks to turn them into a physical path. You can only use certain blocks to teleport. If you tread on one such block, you'll be teleported to another the same color. Be careful in how you use them. Oh, this is baby's first one, so that's easy. Stellar Jade 20, a bunch of EXP. But what's back here, though?
Looks good.
Hartium, Space Aether. I don't know what any of these words mean. Bum, bum. Yeah. Oh. Oh, you have something to say? No.
You can't get anything done if you get scared so easily.
Oh, the game hitches a little bit every time you enter and leave a safe zone. I don't feel like finding you right now. I'm exploring. Alright, so there was 2 other halves of this entire zone that we could not explore earlier. Oh. This is bigger than we thought. There's actually more going down here than we expected. Alright, lesson learned. If you hit attack while you're near an enemy, it will just gravitate towards them.
Scared yet? My turn.
Let's go.
Ah.
I've no interest in conflict.
There he goes.
Who invited you?
Done.
Luck running.
Yeah, we gotta level her up. Okay. Bum 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 ba na na na.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Stop saying it. Control device. Oh, this looks like it's gonna be pretty straightforward. Looking forward to them making some like nasty puzzles with this. Dang it. The cowardice of every JRPG.
Fighting is meaningless.
Okay.
The truth of life
Let's
and
just
death,
nuke you.
revealed in an instant. This sanctuary.
This recharge is so quick, it basically doesn't matter. Alright, let's try out hers.
Everything is ordained by the stars.
It's a support
Profound
skill.
secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Speed boost. Interesting.
Who's the lucky one today? My turn.
What? Those guys do so much damage.
Gotta try hard
Alright,
sometimes.
this should do most
Check
of their
out
life.
this awesome move.
These guys do be weak to ice. This is the only thing Mark 7 seems to do that does real damage.
It's too late to repent.
A guest with no manners, huh?
I told ya I could fight. Watch this.
Okay, and bang. And fight's over.
Clemency, never forget.
Just keep hitting it. Just keep hitting square. Kill. Right. Secret control device. There we go. Now we can progress. I assume all of this is just to get to that room. Yeah, because we had to turn this one on so we can get to this over here. There is an item in there. And also, we have a shortcut out of here now. That's actually very well designed. On the dusty floor at a quiet corner of the disposal site, a card can be seen glimmering faintly. The special access card was vaguely distinguishable from the others. The corners are chipped and writing is worn out. It's unclear if it works. When the light is at a certain angle, the words 1,000 stars can be vaguely seen printed on the card. 1,000 stars access authentication. Obviously, this card is extremely valuable, but it is discarded like trash when someone lost interest. Sounds like something Herta would do.
Looks good.
Amber. Let's see. Nope. These are the exact same thing. Just gave us another amber. I imagine that's because you can uncap these if you decide to put leveling materials into them. Because, of course you could. Bah. Alright, let's get this out of the way. Oh, this is nothing.
The time is now.
Scared yet?
You gotta remember to level her.
My turn.
There we go. Time to open all these doors. There's secrets behind them.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Yeah. Reach the end of the story in your own way. Oh boy. Hold on. That's some dudes. Let's level up Asta. No, you're not Asta. You're the girl who has the same face as Asta. What am I doing? Why is it? There we go. Light cone. You also can equip. You can equip Chorus. Upon entering battle, the attack of all allies is increased by 8%. Oh, you guys are big boys. Okay, here we go. This is a real fight. Oh, I see what's happening. Interesting. Oh, not cool.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
What? What just happened? Oh my god, I turned on auto battle by accident. Oops. Hey.
Scared yet?
Yeah, let's get the attack boost going. And now we really need to put this on you.
Here. Try that again. You can't run.
That's so mean. Okay.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing. A gift from the stars.
You have the worst luck running into me.
L2. L2, please. Thank you.
Rules are made to be broken.
There's so many guys.
Told you I could fight.
There's so many guys, and they're all really high leveled, actually.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this
Alright,
awesome
let's see if we can
move.
freeze off on anybody. Make it easier. Nope, not a single one. Wow, they're just spamming AoEs, huh? Oh my god. Alright, hold on. Alright. Oh. Rare enemy. Scared.
Just a scratch.
Warp Totter. An interdimensional creature lost from the stars. Docile in nature, sweet in taste, inedible. Spends most of its life feeding and fleeing. Travels to encounter these enemies. See them as good omens.
Rules are made
Kill.
to be broken.
Too late to repent. The truth of life and death.
Kill.
revealed in the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Everything is ordained by
Okay.
the stars. Oh, stars,
Go
give
quick.
these trailblazers your blessing.
Tough luck running into me. Here,
There we go.
you can't run.
Fighting is meaningless.
Die.
Huh? Try that again. My turn.
Let's go.
There he goes. Okay. Now we can do the actual fight.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Now that we have imploded that guy.
I've no interest in conflict.
One second.
Guess what I'm about
Okay.
to do?
The truth of life and death.
Let's
revealed
kill
in
you.
the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Back. Back. Battle over. Okay, so what do we get for that? $60 stellar jade. I guess that was the reward. Herta's manuscripts. I'm not reading all that. Cup of coffee sits on the table. Take a sip. Perhaps it has been long since the coffee was brewed. There remains a newborn beauty. It's a shame you only took a chip. Take another sip. The bitter flavor of coffee begins to take over the mouth, aggressively, brutally assaulting your taste buds. Take another sip. The bitterness seems to dissipate, and the taste buds took off the veil that concealed the flavor's true self. Will the real aroma of this coffee turn out to be pretty, gentle, or sweet? Only you can wait and tell. Take another sip. The fruity scent gradually spreads. You seem to be among birdsong in a valley. The trickling stream before you is the best assume of your soul. You have passed out. Are you awake? How are you feeling? Dizzy? What were you doing in such a dangerous place? Huh? Bitterness in your mouth and intimate stomach pains leave you feeling incredibly wary. You shake your head, not wanting to answer strenuous questions. Take care of yourself. See a doctor if you feel sick. Hold your tongue. Seeing the worried look on both faces, it must be because that cup of coffee, you reminisce the bitterness and sweetness that was on your tongue, was the right thing to do to stop after a few steps. However, if you had another chance, would you still try it? Okay, where am I? This is actually a problem. Where am I? Oh my god, I'm all the way up here. There was a rare chest down there. I want to at least grab that here. Okay, we gotta go a little further. Should just be down and up and across. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna ignore them for now. And come in here. This seems pretty easy. There we go.
Looks good.
Stellar Jade, Adventurer's Log, blah, 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 blah. Alright.
Keep at it.
Oh, did not mean to do that. Alright. I think for now that'll probably be it for the day. We have a engagement that we cannot miss, even if I would love to continue streaming. So we're probably going to finish off here, and I will thank everyone, and we'll probably send you over. Let's see if anyone else is live right now. Alright. We'll send you over to a friend of ours in a second. But first, thank you. Let's get over to our chat screen real quick. Thank you. Let me turn off the crazy face. Wow. Whoa. Back to normal. Hi. Thank you to Miami Blofeld. I am a red. Panda Hasakosis. Facial Output for following. And thank you to Chris. Wolfheart for the raid. Always a pleasure to see you. Alright. That's gonna be it for us tonight. We'll be back tomorrow and Wednesday is our planned days for this week. That's when we usually stream, for those of you who are new here. You can join in any of our socials there. Our Discord, following us on Twitter is the best way to get updates. Discord will let you know exactly when we're going live. My hair is breaking. Otherwise, if you really want to support us, we make everything you see on screen here, including the models and the rigging and all of our outlays. So if you want to support us directly, you can head on over to the Patreon and get a peek at some early progress and some commission slots will be opening. That aside, we are going to send you guys over to our friend. Hold on. Our friend Anamone, who is currently streaming. It Takes Two. All lowercase. Yep. Hey, have fun, you guys. Everyone click on that. And I'll see you around next time. Bye.